Coffee and Kush TV, we on the air. What up, family? Charleston White tells the truth about Kwame Brown. Live stream. I got 30, 45 minutes, maybe an hour to talk some shit. Did Charleston White expose Kwame Brown's manager? And not just that, the whole Get Along gang. Did he pretty much out them? And while we listening to Charleston White rant, he said some incredible things I think y'all need to hear coming up on Coffee and Kush TV. Wake up with Kev Gill. What's happening? What's happening? Brian King in the building. Shout out to my where my phone at? Shout out to my man Max. He contributed to this program early. I don't know if he knew I was coming on or what, but we like to shout out to those who really support the broadcast. I thank you a lot, brother, for your contributions in the past, your current contributions, and Cairo University. This is what we made of right here. You know what I'm saying? We operate just out of faith, Max. Just out of faith. You know what? My school is my living experience. Cairo University. If you're going to listen to the Nazis, Vatican, and the Switzerland banks coming up at the U, make sure you're on my Patreon. All my university is private. If you need the link, email me. Get up with me in my Patreon. Press 1. Cairo University is for my support group. I'm dedicated. But hey, Coffee and Kush Morning Show, I got time for the bullshit. Urban Conservative got time for some political action, Ukraine and all that other shit. But right here, right now, I don't want to talk about Will Smith. I don't want to talk about Will Smith with that Oscar award-winning slap and these actors out here trying to keep my attention, Max. You hear me, Max? That's why you support the broadcast. They can't trick us, Max. It's all stage, and all those people who take part in the orchestration of making y'all believe this shit is real is a part of the illusion. This shit easy for me. Shout out to y'all. Amanda's in the building. Thank you, Amanda, for posting my links, keeping my links out there. Miss who else out here? Wish, what's up with you, King? Hey, send me a message on Instagram so I can send you my gaming link. I'm just driving my truck, bro. Driving my trucks. For his glory, good to see you. Good to see you. Working, Marley, what up with you? Yep. Hit that like button. There's 94 people up in here. I just want to talk some shit. I told y'all, let me put their pictures up because I told y'all it was gonna come a time where Charleston White began to see. He began to see, and I know he came back out and tried to clean it up. You can't clean that up. It's over. Press 1. You can't clean that up. It's over. Charleston. Yeah, see, they caught out there in them YouTube street trying to copy Kev Gills. I told you. Beefing for views. Stealing lingo. What's up with you, Miss Savannah, Miss Yavain, Derek? What's up with you, King? Yeah. They don't want y'all to know they the real Get Along gang. That's the Get Along gang. Gravity Takeout, Skinny TV, Tommy Sotomayor, Kwame Brown, Gilbert Arenas. What's up with you, Lacquer Black? And what's up with you, Queen? Good to see you out. Chill, Wooded. Yeah. I said, let me get on, because I seen it yesterday, and I knew I wasn't going to jump on it, because I knew Charleston was going to come out and try to clean it up, but you can't clean that up. You feel me? You can't clean that up. Once you spread that type of truth, you split the atom. Bow! Right there. And all of the Kwamites out there sad. Oh, man. Oh, you can see them crying right. Oh, damn, man. Shout out to y'all. Where my phone at? Shout out to y'all. Oh, man. Charleston, why you do that, man? And then when Charleston White clean it up, here they go. They fooled y'all. No, they fooled you. Press 1, they fooled you for views. They not fooling nobody but their audience. That's it. For views. We knew y'all was gonna separate. No, you didn't. We knew it was gonna come to this. it was gonna come to this. That's why I love the internet, where people blackball people and meet up in the background. Everybody come against Kev and eat. Come on, and then they poison theyself, black or black. Huh? I say they poison theyself. Got Kwame out here like yeah, copying Charleston White whole style. Yeah. Charleston White hit the internet and wait a minute, and I told him, I said, watch this nigga, cause he gonna try to copy your whole shit like he did me. Hassan Campbell, he gonna just start beef. Here you go. And what do you know? Charleston White. Oh, yeah, I got a kids program. Press 1. Now Kwame wants to involve himself with me and my... That's what Kwame does. Press 1. That's what this shit is about. Kwame don't got nothing. Got a hole in the roof. Press 1. Yeah. I love it. Press 1. I ain't no crybaby. I like when they fall. Hit the like button. It's the best part of the internet. Coffee and Kush TV. Waking up and seeing more false idols fall. Nigga can't dribble a basketball and keeping this account from $180 million. What do you think he gonna do? Take something. Press 1. These niggas paying his goddamn mansion construction costs with PayPal and Cash App. Press 1. Talking about Kev Gill. I told you, watch these niggas. All of them got PPP loans. Let's hurry up and buy a tractor so we can mow some lawns. Audiences, that's why I stopped with the internet. The audiences, you people are in charge. And this is what they allow their audience to do. Y'all won't do that to me. I check into the university and disappear real fast. Press 1. I will disappear on y'all. I have no problem adjusting, but Kwame can't adjust. He can't dribble. Once he's frustrated, it's just what it is. I told you, the little retarded kid, Charleston White, need to be banned off the internet. The things he say about women and children need to be. I don't know who's managing these people, but there's a reason why they don't want no smoke with Kev. Don't say my name. I don't want y'all audience looking at me. Press 1. I don't want that type of algorithm. You don't know who friends. You don't know what's going on. And all of them got squiggly eyes, and they all look weird. The whole team. From the Kwamites to Kwame himself. They all look weird. So I'm cool. You think I want to hang out with Skinny? And how Kwame say Skinny is his cousin? And knowing that it's not. That's a lie. That's all they do is troll and lie. That's all they do. And Carncino. And this go. I told Kwame, they going to run you into the ground because they ain't never did nothing. Y'all going to go over there and sign up to be what? The coding. What you gonna do? That's the funny thing about it. So what I want to do is listen to what Charleston White have to say, give my take on it. Press 1. Kwame Brown hasn't changed his shirt for 2 lives now. That's because he living in his car. Press 1. It's raining. His house is like Jumanji right now. Behind the camera. Press 1. That motherfucker like Jumanji. Press 1. All this trolling and Kev Gills and you not a man. The same people who came against me when I came against Kwame are now all dysfunctional. Skinny TV was there with Kwame, knowing he ain't supposed to be around no kids. Press 1. None of them got fingerprinted. Press 1. They can't fool me. I'm not no regular person on this internet where, oh, look at this. Oh, they must, no, they all together. And they live together, they scam together, they gonna fall together. All of them. He was right there with them. Now everybody trying to disassociate themselves. The Kwamites don't have Tommy out here to play with. Tommy over there doing his own thing. Press 1, and all they got is Kev Gill. Now all they got is each other. Look, they don't have none. Kev Gill talk about. I show them to my IQ is so far above theirs. They don't even want to talk to Kev no more. Kev just fucking smart. He played us. Press. Kev, now they over there got to eat each other. Press 1 like wildebeest and alligators, like the Nile River in the summertime. You got to go through, and they gonna eat you. Gravity Takeout want a friend so bad. They want to defend Kwame. Without Kwame, they don't have no videos. Press 1. They don't know their history. They don't know who their fathers are. Nothing. And they all hypocrites and say they don't do what I'm doing now, which is put names in the title just because. Press one. So I'm with all that weird shit. First thing in the morning, coffee and Kush TV. Make sure you wake up with the row. We address all these dumbass community problems. Lower level gatekeepers. Press one. With roaches in the house. Press one. They can only turn on each other, right, Tracy Blue? That's it. Now y'all starting to see. Doesn't matter. They, Charleston White is like a college mascot. He just up for sale. Asshole wide open. Press one. Up for sale. Now, I'm a character and I'm up for sale. I told you that's Cat Williams. Press one. Whole eye wiggle waggle. Just whole eye just moving by itself. He looking down. That motherfucker looking that way. Press one. You talking to him trying to get an interview. This nigga over here talking to you like this one. Press one. You gotta be retarded to listen to that stuff. To adapt your mind to a retarded person and understand an individual like this, Charleston White. You sit there and yeah, and you do this with nothing else. Something is wrong with you as a viewer. He can't even speak proper English. He been on this planet how long? How long you been on this planet, boy? And you can't speak proper English? Only people you will shoot and run up on is black people, and all of them got the Clayton Bigsby syndrome. They hate themselves. Press one. They like aliens. All of them. I can see why though. I can see why. They look like shit. Look like little mutants off a little superhero cartoon. Press one. Little slime balls. Press one. Shout out to Milwaukee Chris. Hit that cash up. And get them all. That's why I don't got no friends. That's what the university is about. Smarts over trolling. How you gonna go from this and knowing your history and you back over there watching Charleston White? You de-evolving. That nigga's like a caveman. You de-evolving yourself back into a lower form listening to that shit. Shout out to the people who elevated their minds over the last couple years to just say, damn, I'm retarded for even listening to this. I was listening to Clubhouse this morning with Whack 100 and stuff. Like I ain't listened to it in 2 weeks. I said, let me listen. I said, that Lord have mercy. I don't know how people do it. I don't know how to do it. What's up with you, Mrs. Stephanie Mitchell? Pickett Mitchell, Similian. Well, shout out to Mitchell in the chat room, whatever your last name is. Hit that like button. Thank you. Charleston White said, yeah. I ain't got time to be beefing with nobody. Charleston White turned into Kev Gills real fast. All he do is get up there and beef with low-level dudes. You can't mingle with the peasants. That's Kev Gill's job. Press one. You rich, bitch. Press one. You can't mingle with the ordinary people. You don't relate. Y'all just drive around in y'all automobiles and talk about each other. Press one. That's all they do. I thought I was doing something wrong. I'm like, damn, let me step my shit up. They all coming against me. And you realize these are just haters. These people and for y'all to allow Charleston White to say what he says about white women, for y'all to allow Kevin Samuels to say what he says about black women, all of you guys are at fault. That means your minds are polluted. If I was Brother Ben X, my mind couldn't even be involved with a Kwame busting through the windows and this one making up all this catastrophe. If you Muslim, this for peace. If you Muslim, you should be able to see that's destruction. Why go that way? I can get my point across this way. I don't need to be involved. That's how Brother Ben be talking. I don't need to be involved with that. Press one. See, but that's what algorithm is. It's a cesspool. It's like quicksand. It just pull you in. You see Gravity Takeout try to talk about Biden? Don't do no views, do it. Get your ass back over here in the underworld part and get over here and talk about this evilness. Press one. That's what I built it for. Press one. That's what I built it for. Get your ass back over here. That's right, and feed. Press 1. Get your ass back. You can't eat ball. You can't think about nothing. You ain't been through nothing. Kwame ain't been through nothing. Nothing at all. But he going through something now. I say Kwame curse. All that shit he was talking last year about God and laughing at Kev Gills. Look at him. Press 1. Look at Pharaoh. Look at Kwame. His own fan base has turned to get him. And that amoeba looking nigga Carncino, press 1. You ain't never seen him out nowhere. Y'all can't even talk about white supremacy. Carncino let a white man tell a joke in front of him. Come on, you want to hear a racist joke, punk? And Carncino said, yeah, make me look bad in my own live stream. How many of y'all remember that? So y'all can't be no activists. How come all the boys hang out with each other and want to be, oh, we're going to do this for the kids. Keep y'all dumbasses away from the kids. Let people raise their kids. Y'all grown. You can't be around kids, Charleston White, talking about you going to sexually assault white women and little kids. Press 1. You can't do that. Destruction. That's right. You can't do that. I'm going to play the tape. Press 1. I can't do it, and you can't do it either. Y'all get infatuated with characters and they know it. See, but they characters are retarded. And they all got a dark past. They try to mask with jokes. See, when you gotta break them, ain't no joke in sexually assaulting women. You saw what Will Smith just did? Yeah, somebody need to get up and virtually smack the fuck out of these. No matter if you black, white, Asian, nothing, dumb, retarded, Down syndrome, Bungalow 54. Nobody should be thinking about smacking, sexually assaulting white women on a daily basis. This shit is in your mind like a plague. And all y'all do is worship and laugh and joke and pretend. But he's falling fast, ain't he, Lacquer Black? Press 1. He falling fast. We seen this before. They running out of fucking characters. Press 1. Everybody's dumb. Everybody pretending. Facts. Without God, that's what your community look like. Right there. Right there. Kwame Brown, get up there. 10 motherfucking live streams a day. Damn. Kev don't relax. I can't get an hour or two without these clowns complaining. They do 10 back to back, dirty and ashy, wearing the same t-shirt. They ain't even wash them. It'll be different. We all got circumstances of being through things. Press 1. Hit that cash app. We all been through things. We all know, but we know when you doing bad. Press 1. It make you wonder. Now, a YouTuber doing bad, that's why I love our community, because we'll help our people out. No, man, we're going to help this person out. But what we not going to do is help out millionaires who lying to us. Press 1. Hit the like button. You don't have to agree with everything I'm saying, but you shouldn't be supporting YouTubers who had 100 and something and been lying to you this whole time. Charleston White come out and tell you exactly what Kev been saying this whole time. Why everybody want to ride the Kwame tidal wave. Who's right there? Right there, standing against all evil. And they just move right around me. Right there. They don't even want no smoke with me. All of them. Kwame, he's a star. This how you gonna get views, and then we gonna do this, and then we gonna use your audience, your target. Damn, now I'm just teaching history. They ain't got no curriculum. Grown men who don't know who they are can't teach little kids nothing. Press 1. Nothing. People would come to your school for $2,000 bag. Press 1. They ain't told them nothing you ain't told them. Y'all too infatuated with entertainment, false idols, and characters, so much so they can get up here and laugh in your face. Press 1. And keeping you distracted from the most politically craziest lifetime right now ever. Y'all just playing the violin while the Titanic's sinking. Y'all just playing the violin, yeah. Because you don't know nothing. You don't know what to do. You don't know nothing. You don't know nothing. So we just watching different dudes trying to see what's good. You want to learn about YouTube and how to do YouTube? There are plenty of white people with super knowledge who doing it on YouTube for free. Just subscribe to that channel and listen. You got to buy no $400 package on how to be like the lead attorney or none of these do. You have to be you have to be relatable. You can't just you just can't. Oh, I'm gonna be a Bush and A. Go do that hip. You gonna find out these views don't matter. Them hip hop views don't matter. What did Gravity take out? Say I ain't even getting paid for this. He tried to switch over to Bite and they said no. It's still shut up. He said, oh fuck, I might as well do nothing again for more views. Press 1. See, they don't know nothing. They don't know nothing. Busy talking and trying to show they don't know nothing. What happened when YouTube don't want to monetize you? What happens? I'm sure those schools he visits are all 100% black. No, but the thing is, you know what I noticed when I say it lacquer black, it take effect immediately. So what I'ma say is, cause my word speaks volume, it's motherfucker tidal wave type shit. What I'm saying is Charleston White don't need to be talking about sexually assaulting women on the internet as a character. He says, press 1, and then going to no school. Nobody. Sexual assault in our community is a problem that get overlooked over and over and over. And I'm tired of y'all playing like y'all don't see these characters on the internet dehumanizing our sisters. Press 1, and then tearing up this further separation. And then the people you do look up to is got a background so cold you don't even want to help them out. How you gonna talk about sexually assaulting anybody? Women and kids is off limits. The dead is off limits. See, but they don't fell into the algorithmic demonic metaverse and lost theyself or found theyself, however way you want to look at it in this upside down ass world. That's why he always graping white boy, graping or what you saying, black or black? I know he said some way out stuff, but I was listening to him this morning and I couldn't believe what I heard. Press 1 because they retarded. See, hit the like button if you don't support sexual assault against women and children. Don't matter the color. Hit the like button if you against it. That's what I do. Now, if you against sexual assault against women and children and men and making that your punt, y'all don't have no morality. That's the problem. You ain't got no morality. When you ain't got no morality, you'll be entertained by the most demonic shit ever. It's called ideological subversion. It's what I teach. Press 1. Where's Todd? It's to demoralize the whole community. You don't got no God no more. You don't got no respect for your parents no more. Niggas don't want to work no more. And you got to work to eat. Everything you do is antichrist. Don't tell me you believe in God. Our community is godless in Israel. Press 1. You niggas is satanic. Y'all don't became entertainers. Y'all being entertained by demons. Shout out to my main man, Jason Harris, with that morning coffee. Peace to you, King. Double X2 for the coffee. He said he gonna get another coffee. That's all right. We gonna get something with the coffee anyway. Brian King, shout out to you, King. And my man, Max. Those are the contributors to this verbiage that I'm spewing. Those people right there. Press 1 and the people on my Patreon. Y'all charge me up. I don't even consider myself human. I don't even care about you killing yourself human. I don't care about that. You can call yourself whatever you want. I don't care about that. Stop writing all them paragraphs in my shit. You're going to get blocked. He called for the assault on white boys. Do you got the video, Lacquer Black? Do you got the video of him calling for the assault? Do you have the video? You see, you little fellas who up here talking, Lacquer Black got video. See, these are people who watching the community, G. This ain't just trolls out here. People trolling for good, too. I had to go through the fire. Trust me. These people trolling for good, too. They watching the shit out of you. They watching everything these niggas do. Just watching them. And I'm glad to be a part. Press 1. I'm glad. Chris Hansen of the community. Then you're going to talk about the assault of little children, no matter the race. You're going to turn yourself into a demon. Press 1, but we're going to listen to this fool as he exposed the other one. You're always weird looking. Let me turn this around. Let me turn this around real quick. These are funny looking people, y'all. I just want y'all to know. What the hell is going on here? I'm going to flip it again. One more should do it. One more. One more should do it, damn it. Another 90. There it is. You Lord have mercy. I'm going to get it. Okay, so I'm going to go to your page to see if you got that video real quick as we listen to Kwame Brown and Charleston White. See, I knew this little fallout was going to happen, just like I knew they was going to try to clean it up. But what's being said has been said. I think this is it here.
Basketball player. Okay, they're going nowhere. You say you're not really going to
It was shooting. It was blowing out the chart. He started dealing with the common people.
What he's saying is, Kwame's algorithm was shooting off the chart. You feel me? His algorithms was through the roof. His algorithms was through the roofs. Hundreds. He was on his way to be a millionaire on YouTube once again. Tell him, Charleston.
You can't make yourself accessible to the peasants. So if Michael Jordan won't argue with nobody in his comment section, LeBron James won't argue. So when you come from up here and come down here and you make yourself accessible to the people down here, you can't come back up here. Because now you're accessible to these people. The people up here is not accessible. He made himself too accessible to the people at the bottom. That's why he's online arguing with people with small channels. I can't ride with that. When you elevate, you gotta make yourself almost untouchable. Meaning certain people can't have access to you. They can't call your phone. They can't get a message to you. Yes, ma'am. So he not doing that. So when I look up and I see him on there with Ben X, oh no, man, he going backwards. Then he don't really do community work. So they trying to come down here and come to Texas and do what I'm doing. Well,
so he don't really do community work. Press 1. He trying to do what I'm doing. He trying to come to Texas. So Charleston feels some type of way. Charleston feels some type of way. Why I already said it. He gonna copy everything you do and say he did it, and then we did this. No. The merge is you're doing something I'm not doing, so we come together. Not that you copy me.
that helps him, but how does that help me?
Boom.
Oh, so
told you that helps you, but how does that help me? Facts.
No, so I feel like I'm being used.
You are being used. You don't feel like it. You're being used. You're being used. Ain't no way ain't no way to say it. You're being used, sir. There ain't no reason to look retarded, sir. You're being used. You know when you feel that urge, wait a minute, I'm being used. When you're not being used, you don't feel used. When you used, you begin to feel used. Now, sometimes you're not. Sometimes it's just trauma or whatever. But in business, press 1, you're being used.
Yeah, I feel like they're using him and his manager trying to use him. His manager went and told somebody that they should be doing this, but he took what I'm doing with the rappers, the dead rappers' mamas. His manager went and told somebody like him and Kwame doing that. Yeah.
Well, what you were doing.
Yeah.
They grind on you.
Well, he taking my talking points. His manager taking my talking points and going somewhere else talking like him and Kwame doing this.
He's taking my talking points and going somewhere else and talking about this. Press 1. Kwame is a threat. No, Kwame's a treat. How is he a threat on YouTube? That sound like some child shit. How are you a threat on YouTube? You a threat if you in the Ukrainian war. Press 1, you hazard a threat in real life when you're really a threat. You're not a threat. Kwame's not a threat. Telling on Gilbert Arena. You're not a threat.
They not. So he trying to come down here and going to schools with me, coming down here going to school with me in Dewberry. Well, go in y'all schools over there. See, that's what I was saying. Why do we need to stop what we're doing? Because if we get together, if you doing what you doing, I'm doing what I'm doing, there's no need for us to get together. Facts, right? Unless you ain't doing something, you need to come over here. So that's what it looks like. So when I see him arguing with all these different people, man, ain't none of y'all doing nothing. What y'all arguing for? So
What y'all arguing for? Ain't none of y'all doing nothing. You ain't got no curriculum. Press 1.
here I am. I'm finna attach myself to him, and every day he in a different man's face. I can't.
That's right. Here I am about to attach myself to you, and every day you in another man's face arguing about nothing.
I look up now, I look up today, he on the phone, he on up with him and Ben X doing something. I don't do StreamYard live for a motherfucker come talk to me. I don't want to talk to these niggas. I want to work. Nigga, let's build together. You see what that man said? That man came and said, I do cryptocurrency. I do crypto financial literacy.
Cryptocurrency. I do crypto financial literacy. I do murder-based NFT. I sell NFTs in the metaverse. Get out of town. Get out of town.
Teach this. My response to him, can you create a curriculum? He said, I can create a curriculum if I knew my demographics, my target audience. I told the middle school kids, give me your number. Man, no. Kwame manager ain't bosh. Nah, man, them niggas playing. They playing.
Crypto. I thought it was coding.
Internet game. And if his manager was smart, he'll tell him, say, homie, stop putting their names in titles. You want to go speak at a HBCU? Nah, this ain't the route you want to go, brother. So nah, I told my publicist, call Kwame manager and tell him don't call me no more. I don't want nothing to do with this nigga. They just having a bunch of mess. Nigga ain't building nothing. Nah, arguing. Playing on internet. If I do this in real life, I ain't got time to get with a nigga that got a platform like here and he arguing with no name. Nigga.
That's right. It was a joke. I guess you didn't see the follow-up videos. Shake my head. Yvette Patterson, get out of here, Warthog. Press 1. Get out of here, Witch and Warlock. You can't cast your magical demonic spells on me. That's not a joke. See, when you sit around all day and need a superhero, you can, in your little peanut ass brain, Yvette. Press 1. You in your little ass brain can try to convince yourself that they was playing, but he's speaking facts. Yes, he is, Yvette.
Like skinny. He got all, no, man, then when I look up, he on there with Ben X. Man, Ben X is one of the bullshit ass niggas in the world. I know.
So was he playing what he just said, Ben X? He been telling everybody about the Muslims and Ben X ain't shit. So is he playing now? Is he playing when he say that? Yeah, you in the Matrix. He's separate the Matrix. Get out of here, you bunch of little fucking nerdish kids. Press 1. Get up and go scramble. Get out of here, scram, fucking rats. Scram, roaches. Get the raid. Fucking roach-minded individuals on the internet who don't know how to. It can't be an adult. Press 1. Who can't be an adult. They have to play in this fake life, and they were just joking. Why? So you can fit in their little community? Why? So you can feel comfortable? No, he's not joking. He's not joking, Yvette. He's not joking, Yvette. He's telling the truth. Kwame Brown ain't doing shit. Press 1. Getting up on the internet, clout chasing every day, Yvette. That's probably how you spend your life. Hello, girl. Guess what? Guess what I did? Guess what? Look at me. My name Yvette. Yeah, look at my curls in my head. Look at my shoe. Look at my makeup. I'm nice. But really, just a gossipy ass woman, Yvette. See, you attracted to that behavior. You easily used to watch the stories, Yvette, and used to talk on it. Girl, guess what Roderick did? What'd he do? Right here on his TV, he made love to. I used to think y'all be talking about real shit, Yvette, but you really just talking about characters on the TV, so you wouldn't understand. You don't know what an algorithm is, the person.
They bullshit now. Yeah, no, I'm too real for what Kwame trying to do. So I told him, man, don't have him now. Don't y'all call me no more.
He's really upset because you won't give it him.
Ben X don't do nothing, baby. Ben X don't do nothing in this city. The Muslims, the Nation of Islam, Ben X do not work with children.
Told you. He on that again. I'm trying to tell you. They cannot work. I know they got some cases out there. A lot of people can't work with children. But it just goes to show you, see, he's not playing. He's telling the truth.
He run behind me, and he try to go do with something that I done. But Ben X ain't at the forefront. I'm at the forefront. Well, motherfucker got to come behind me. Ben X come behind me. That's why he running behind Kwame. So I'm saying to myself, now, Kwame been watching me for a year. I've been watching him for a year. I've been giving him a shout out. Why he ain't reached out before now? He drowning. His numbers is going low. So I'm saying, nah, man, they playing on me.
He not playing. That's real. That's real. Why he called me now? My numbers is press 1, going low. He owning. You can call in the background. We can try to clean it up and my bad, ha ha he. But he's telling the truth, and he's not even drunk. He just telling it like it is. Now you in your brain, you may try to convince yourself, but you not finna convince me. I know he telling the truth.
Them niggas ain't about no real community work. It ain't none of these niggas about no real community work. When I get offline, I really do community work. These niggas don't.
See? That's not, he not playing with Kwame. Carncino. Gravity Takeout. All the Kwame. He want to play with these little boys. They not doing anything. So while that whole community, especially the black community on YouTube, be talking this community shit, Charleston White agrees with Kev Gibbs. They're not doing nothing. And it's easy to say, we and us and we got to do this to draw in funds. That's not what I'm about. Forget all this we and us. If you're a grown person and you understand history and what I'm doing at the U and stuff like that, then you just understand it. You're as an adult with the right mindset. As an adult, you're able to ponder great things. Some people can't. And that's okay. We still here. But, 2 years ago, it was Kev and the beef. I was beefing with everybody. I kept everybody's names in the title. But I realized, okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to create this YouTube street shit. Suck them all into, since they copying me, suck them all into nothing. Press 1 and then jump. Press 1. You ever seen a movie when the hole was closing and they got to run and jump through the hole, everything exploded and shit? That's what I did to them. Now they lost in just beef. They don't know nothing else, just beef. A nation full of trolls who algorithmic fucking fortification is just beef. And you don't get paid for that. So shout out to y'all.
So I'm saying, I can't, they'll hurt my name and they'll hurt my credibility amongst my people. So I don't want nothing to do with Kwame Brown. They'll hurt hurt my credibility and all this work that I done built over these years. So I can't get with that brother. I love him to death, but I don't like his manager. His manager play too much. And I had to check his manager a couple times, tell him, nigga, I don't play. Y'all can't play with me like that, nigga. They finna try to ambush. No, nigga, I don't give a damn about no a kid with a bad kidney.
I don't give a damn about no kid with no bad kidney.
Yeah, fuck him, nigga. You can't
Fuck him.
pick who I want to help.
You can't pick who I want to help.
So yeah, I told him, no, nigga, I don't play, my nigga. Don't nobody play with me in real life. Nobody who know me in real life play with me. So I had to check his manager and let him know, no, nigga, I ain't one of them kind of niggas. So, no, man, I don't want nothing to do with these niggas, man. These ain't my kind of black man. I'm about my people. I'm willing to die behind this shit. I'm willing to kill for my... Nah, them niggas ain't with this kind of shit.
I'm like, what's
they think I'm playing. Yeah, I ain't nobody really with this shit, man. I've been doing this shit for 10 years. These niggas want to come along and grab hold on to a nigga's coattail.
And then Kwame gets on the internet and start talking like Charleston White. Yeah. See, you, Kev Gills, you ain't shit. Yeah. And then I hear Charleston White, and he's saying, yeah. So I said, oh, that's where Kwame gets the whole lingo from. It's from Charleston. So he been taken from Charleston this whole time and mimicking, feeding. Press one. That's why I don't do these people. Get off me. Ugh. Press one. When I feel their energy trying to form up and be Kev, I switch on their ass. Press one. Change it up. Because mentally they can't be you.
Don't want to build. Nah, if they want to build, they wouldn't be squabbling so much.
So he just on the phone holding stuff.
Man, they just every day he with a new nigga online. That's what I don't get.
Fact.
I'm not getting with no new nigga every day. I'm not talking about no nigga every day. I joke, but I'm not finna have no constant conversation about no nigga. Me and no nigga ain't finna go back and forth like we fucking. I'm gonna say, listen, homie, you win. We not unless we joking, but we ain't finna be serious. So nah, man, and we ain't finna keep joking too long. So I don't want nothing to do with this. I don't want nothing to do with I'm gonna keep doing what I'm doing. Them niggas is a distraction. Yeah, they're a distraction. I ain't got no problem like that. He arguing with niggas that won't kill you. I'm arguing with niggas that'll kill you. Yeah, I like living dangerous. He playing. Yeah, they playing pity pat. I got to look over my shoulder. I got to look over my shoulder. So, no, I don't want nothing. No, man, I feel like I'm being played on. Yeah, we supposed to have business calls, and when we can't get the business call, you look up there online. I thought we were having a business call. I thought we both been having a business call. I done went got attorneys involved. I told them, man, stop it. I don't want nothing. He could be playing. They want to come down here and come talk at the school, and then when the principals go look, I got Kwame coming, them people go look, man, this man fighting every day online. He got this, man, I'm in character. When you look at these guys, right, and when you look past what they do online, they ain't got nothing they do. They ain't got nothing they do. You don't see them with their kids, you don't see them with their women. I don't know where you from. I don't know nothing about these people. I'm just meeting these guys. I don't know. I couldn't tell you where he from. I barely know who he played for.
I couldn't tell you who he was. I can't tell you who the man played for. I'm just meeting these dudes. And look at y'all mad out there. Look at y'all mad because I don't choose sides. I don't like none of them. You mad because I'm exposing the truth. I'm exposing the truth about them all at the same time. That's why you all mad. But guess what? I don't give a damn. My stomach's still full. Press one. I eat great. Press one. You're mad. You're mad at yourself for watching retarded people. Now listen. You mad. That's all it is. You in here trying to be the dick rider. Press one. Kev Gill, somebody say something about their favorite YouTube character, they go around trolling. Who do you think you are? You's a chump. Oh my goodness. So what? It's all about the truth. Now keep listening now.
I I'm just knowing I'm thinking he a good dude. Nigga been quiet. And I'm not saying he's not a good guy. But what I'm saying is, he fuck with too many niggas. And a nigga that fuck with a bunch of niggas, I can't trust that kind of nigga, man. Everybody can talk to you. Oh, man, I ain't with that shit.
He been real low with skinny.
Man, come on, man. Skinny barely got a page. Ben X ain't got a following. Come on, man. I don't want to talk to no nigga that ain't about what I'm about. And I'm about this shit for real, in real life. So, nah, man, they playing with the people, nigga. I'm really for the people.
See? You can't get mad at me, no excuse. Don't get mad. I'm going to open up my phone lines. Press 1 for all my haters to be able to call in if they really feel some type of way. Press 1. But you all know the number, 424-209-9506. That's area code 424-209-9506. And instead of writing paragraphs in my chat room, maybe you can call it in and make some sense in real life. Press 1. That's the thing about this. Now let's keep listening. Let's keep listening, because this one gonna hurt a little bit.
Because when the cameras go off, when they take my YouTube, I'm still with the people. When I lost my YouTube channel, I'm still with the people. When they take my Instagram, I'm still with the people. They not. So I'm saying, nah, I'm being played on, and I need to sit back and look at this shit. So I start sitting back looking at it. Everybody playing on it. Yeah, they playing for their numbers.
Yep, numbers and making money off your name. Hey, Charleston, soon as I say your name, Charleston, my ratings shoot up. Press 1. Yeah, Charleston. That's it. Just keep it up with the beef. That's what we want down here. We don't make no money. We just like to keep you down here like crabs in a barrel.
They ain't playing for what I do for the people. They playing for their numbers.
Yep.
They're not playing for what I do with children.
No, we don't care.
So I had to tell this mountain, I had to tell Kwame Mountain, nigga, you can't give me no script, nigga. I ain't one of them niggas you can give a script to. He joke now, nigga. I start seeing now, here nigga that laugh and joke too much. I'm running around this bitch with guns. And this nigga laughing and playing. Motherfucker threatening my life. This nigga think everything a joke. Nah, nigga, I don't want to be with you, nigga. We revolutionary. We ain't athletes. We nigga that rape white hoes and kill white people. We don't.
Press 1. Let's listen to that again. Press 1. Let's listen to that again. Press 1.
Shame. Shame. Shame.
No, I don't take these as jokes. Trolls. 424-209-9506. See, why y'all thinking this shit is a joke and all this other shit, this is what he's saying. Yeah. You think it's a joke. You think it's a joke. You watch these people, you don't know how far your mentality got to go. In an hour, you be sitting up there agreeing with everything a devil is saying. A little demon. Press 1. Now let's run it back.
Nah, nigga, I don't want to be with you, nigga. We revolutionary. We ain't athletes. We nigga that rape white hoes and kill white people. We don't dribble basketballs and throw footballs.
Press 1. Well, am I proving my point? Am I proving my point? You know what he said about children. You know what he said about children. I'm trying to tell you. No matter if, hey, no excuses. Where you at, punk? Where no excuses at? You heard what he just said, no excuses. Kev, you still make videos. That's not the point. I'm a YouTuber. I'm a content creator. What I'm not going to do is say no ignorant, think about this type of this stuff aim on my head, try to get you to conform over to a demonic way of thinking, demoralizing you. Next thing you know, you belong to NAMBLA. A person think like that, asleep with a dog, marry a tree. Press 1. These people want to marry children sometimes. You don't know what they be talking about. You know what women, you know how many women are sexually assaulted on a yearly basis? Do you know how many women are sexually assaulted on a yearly basis for this to be a joke? This is why he got kicked off the internet the first time. When I brought it up the first time, guess who came against me? You. So what? You mad? So I got a mom. I got a sister. I got aunts. I got grandmothers. I got friends. My friends got moms, aunties, sisters, daughters, friends. I got white friends. My white friends got kids, children, and all that. That's not funny. At some point in time, you got to get out of your racist Klansman, whether black or white, mentality and see truth for what it is. Sitting up here saying we do this and we do that. Now, everybody who supports you agrees with that spectrum. Do you know they geographically coming up with statistics about people like you? You're going to be on a program real soon because your statistics show that every time, every person you watch got a subliminal NAMBLA mindset, and then your ass is right there. Check his computer. Check his goddamn computer. So where is no excuses? I do battle with the comment sections. All of the thousands of pedos out there that was under Tommy Sotomayor who was afraid of me. Press 1. Yeah, I see the same group over there with Kwame Brown. That's why I brought up the Pink Hotel. Yeah, trying to talk that shit about the young man Lil Nas X when you were the one who invested in the school that he went to. Press 1. And ain't nobody asking the real questions. Kwame called himself the body snatcher. What y'all up to? Yeah, you hear that wind out there? Yeah. Kwame called himself the body snatcher. Yeah, running through woods and all this type of shit. What they doing over there? See, y'all don't want the facts. Y'all want to play. And to distract you from the truth of pink hotels and trafficking and the real thing, Biden's laptop, they got demonic characters out here playing a damn role. Well, I'm not buying it. You look like demons out here. You look like you're sexually frustrated. You say and do the most vile thing, especially right now. We probably living in the last days. People really revealing themselves. People really revealing themselves. Listen, somebody come around me looking like say. No, man. Oh, back in our day, we used to do this the white way. What are you talking about? How could you sit there and where they at? Huh? What happened to the people who was defending Charleston? What now? Phone lines open. 424-209-9506. That's the problem. You don't belong to nothing. No excuse. Get up out of here. Get up out of here. And ladies, to be devalued by the Kevin Samuels and these manospheres, and then this, y'all better be very careful about how these people say they want to raise your kids. We the males. If that's the mindset, if you just want to stand in front of the school and say, do better, kids, do coding and cryptocurrency, yeah, great. And then behind, get on the computer and say, yeah, you revolutionary. You put in the life of white people and sexually assault the women. Mama riding, I don't care about how down low Kwame is. I don't care about that. Mama riding. I don't care about no down low, nothing. Truth is what matters. I don't care about that. That's little kid shit. That's troll shit. Fuck that. And Kwanlo, don't change my, no, this is about kids, remember? Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air, what up?
What up, Sid?
What up, Sid?
Man, this Charleston white dude, man, he a menace to society. He's telling he got split personalities.
Go ahead.
He don't know when to turn that shit off and turn it on. He the same dude sitting here talking about he'll rape white women and kill white men. So that he was also said that he would call the police on somebody if they start messing with him.
Wait. He gonna call the police?
Yeah.
If somebody messing with him, he gonna go call the police on him. But he gonna do this to white women and white boys. These are predators.
Yeah, he don't even know he do got a mental problem, man. He don't even know how to turn off their character.
It's not a character.
Trying to portray it at the same time.
It's not a
You're right
character.
about that. This show ain't no character.
Man, ain't no character.
He a punk.
They hiding.
That's what
They're
it is.
saying it's a character. That ain't no character. You can't. There's no.
It ain't.
The only character in life that sexually assaults women and children belong in the penitentiary. There's nobody who wants to play that
Exactly.
role in Hollywood and nowhere.
Yeah, he a menace to society.
That's what he is.
Menace to society. He a real menace to society.
That's right. Everything he say is destructive.
Yeah, and it's backflipping. He's gonna say one thing, and then when the people that his get along gang, when they don't like what he's saying, now he got to come back and apologize. Somebody
Yeah.
called joke. It wasn't no joke.
Yeah, you saw
don't
that.
sound like
He
you-
saw
you
that
sound like
hate in
you
that chat
serious.
room and that comment section and did what? Oh man, that let you know
Yeah.
how dumb people are. That let you know that these people will see that, have a feeling about it, know it's real. Then the same character probably, oh, it was a joke. Okay, and we see pranks and jokes all the time. This ain't no damn joke.
Right. That ain't no joke. He sounds serious. I know what a serious person
Of
sounds like. I'm
course.
too old for some bullshit, man.
Maybe he's just a
I'm too
great
old for
actor, Academy Award winner.
Hey, more power to him.
Yeah.
All right, G, I gotta go.
Thank you for the call, said my man. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. I didn't take this as what he does. Again, I believe he meant in terms of what black men are viewed as doing. That is not what he said, knowing one. See, that you the type of person is why black men look stupid at your level. Knowing one. That is the dumbest comment I ever heard in my life. Okay? Okay? You believe in sexually assaulted. You didn't hear what he just said. You didn't hear, hey, Big Greg, I don't got time for it. I don't got time for it. It's about the fifth thing you don't say, call it in. Don't care about that. I can have a chat room full of women. I don't care. You niggas don't know how to use your vocal cords and speak. You don't belong here. I heard him. I disagree with him because your mind is polluted. That's why you disagree. Because you don't have a disciplined mind, knowing one. That's why you disagree. You can't disagree with me, fool. You disagreeing with the laws of nature, fool.
X ain't got a following. Come on, man. I'm not
You a retarded
no
person.
nigga that ain't about what I'm about. And I'm about this shit for real, in real life. So nah, man, they playing with the people, nigga. I'm really for the people. Cause when the cameras go off, when they take my YouTube, I'm still with the people. When I lost my YouTube channel, I'm still with the people. When they take my Instagram, I'm still with the people. They not. So I'm saying, nah, I'm being played on, and I need to sit back and look at this shit. So I start sitting back looking at it. Everybody playing on me. Yeah, they playing for their numbers. They ain't playing for what I do for the people. They playing for their numbers. They're not playing for what I do with children. So I had to tell his mountain, I had to tell Kwame Mountain, nigga, you can't give me no script, nigga. I ain't one of them niggas you can give a script to. He joked, nah, nigga. I start seeing now, here nigga that laugh and joke you. I'm running around this bitch with guns. And this nigga laughing and playing. Motherfucker threatening my life. This nigga think everything a joke. Nah, nigga, I don't want to be with you, nigga. We revolutionary. We ain't athletes. We nigga that rape white hoes and kill white people. We don't dribble basketballs and throw football.
There's no way to hide what he just said. Coffee and Kush TV, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing? It's Greg. I was just, trying not to interrupt while you was.
I got you,
doing
Greg.
the
Don't
show.
worry about it. Thank you for calling in. What's up, Greg?
Yeah, yeah, man. But yeah, like Charleston, I first went. He first came to the scene. I seen him. He was making his jokes and doing whatnot and throwing the community stuff. I was, kind of rocking with it, but once he started making, that whole the rape and doing stuff to kids and all that, that's when I'm like, yo, nah, he's tripping. Like, there's no defending that. It don't matter what race. It don't matter none of that. You can't use the past, none of that to try to, rectify that type of behavior. Like, I ain't rocking with it. So the fact that you got these people trying to come at you, trying to defend that, talking about, oh, it's a character, it's this and that, that's man, that just lets you know what type of people are out here on the internet.
Well, of course. That's why they really get afraid when I start bringing these things out. Like, listen to what you're saying, and you bring this out, and boom.
It's literally like insanity. Like, they're trying to defend insanity. Like, how do you defend that? How are you going to sit there with a straight face knowing you got white people or whatever race of people all around you, and they got this dude talking like that, and you're okay with it, and then you got your next door neighbor with kids that are of a different race. You going to be okay with stomping them out? Like, come on, man. I don't even think these people believe this stuff. Like, they know that this dude is saying some nonsense, but they so caught up in the goofy behavior they on, the idol worship, they just like rocking out with anything this man says. And it's like, come on, you at some point, everybody got to come against this dude. Like, nah, man, we ain't going for that. You ain't about to put that on us so that everybody out here thinking that that's what we agreeing to. So, you know, they got a lot of these black people that be talking, and for some reason, a lot of people believe these people are the voice for all of us. And I'll say from my point, he ain't speaking for me when he talk like that. Like, I ain't for none of that. Like, I'm down for protecting myself. I'm down for self-sufficiency, get your money up, learning, doing all that, growing as a man, helping kids out in your neighborhood, communities, all that. But once you get to talking about that, nah, like, you miss me with that.
Did you hear when he said what he'll do to little white boys?
Hell yeah, I've seen them videos. I've seen everything, stomping them out, talking about shooting up daycares.
No, well, yeah, I saw that. But did you, when he said he'll sexually assault white
Oh, yeah,
boys?
I saw that too. The women too. The women and the boys. The little boys. He specifically said little boys.
He specifically said little boys. And I said to myself,
man.
oh, that's enough. That's enough.
Yeah, right. Right. It was enough for me when he was talking about women a few months back. Now he's talking about this. I'm like, yo, you insane. And I don't know how YouTube let this go on.
Because YouTube, see, what it is Tommy Sotomayor audience used to be on some weird shit. Okay? And when YouTube changed their things and they're not allowed to, you know, those kid videos aren't allowed to be up, and people start really paying attention and watching these chat rooms, people start getting afraid, man. People are scared, man. Yes, people, and a lot of these people exist in these chat rooms. Predators, people who protect predators.
Right.
You is a predator. If you protect a predator, you is a predator. You the predator protecting a predator, and that's okay because that's what predators do.
I ain't even see it that way. 'Cause, you know, I'm supporting. I watch a lot of these channels. You know, I rock out with the chat. But really, now that I'm seeing this, it's really starting to sink in that, man, yeah, I'm about to put my time into something else, because I ain't trying to support none of that. That ain't nothing. I'm trying. I don't even come on. With kids, I got nieces, I got nephews. I ain't got no kids of my own, but I got little sisters. You know, I'm not with none of that type of talk. Come on, man, that's crazy. Anybody who got sisters, mothers, on all of that, if y'all defending that behavior, something wrong with y'all. Y'all need to get checked. Something wrong with y'all too.
Right.
For real.
Now, I do my history and I talk about with the women and the patriarch, but that doesn't mean let's just go all out and just get the fucking let's start a fucking black Nazi program against the sisters and breaking up the home and all this other shit. But go ahead.
Yeah, a lot of the stuff, you know, that we got with women, these are in my opinion, these are rather minor things that, you know, if we just talked and understood each other, we could work this stuff out. Because black women, man, you know, they've been through a lot, so you can kind of understand their perspective when they are blinded by whatever it is that they're blinded by, and, you know, they let their emotions out. Yeah. But if you talk to them, man, try to get them to see things from a better perspective instead of yelling at them and you know, trying to come for them. They'll understand you,
ain't
man.
no understanding like the understanding of a black woman. Once she understands, that's a whole other.
Y'all know, man, that's the best feeling in the world when you got one to understand you, rock with you. That's why, I don't come at black women like that. I understand where a lot of people are coming from when they speak on it, but a lot of this stuff can be handled with conversation. All this yelling, all this, oh, black women ain't this, black women ain't that, oh, they're the problem. Like, all you doing is just feeding the beast. You just giving them more, more fuel to the fire.
And to put to you becoming part of this the nationalistic white supremacist ideology to tear her down and to separate yourself from her. You're a part of that.
You're helping these people with the genocide. They're literally helping with it. That's all they're doing. They're just helping them with it. They thinking they're helping by calling them out, but all you're doing is cutting us off even more. You think these black women ain't gonna want to deal with y'all? Everybody feels that way about them. They just gonna go to the next one.
Yeah.
Ain't gonna be too many of us.
And then eventually you get to a point where they don't even want us. They don't even want no black man because these type of niggas exist. They're a virus to me. A fucking virus.
I agree wholeheartedly, man. Like, when I tell you I agree, like, man, they're more the problem than the women, in my opinion.
Yes, sir. The women in every nation follow after the man. So if we out here feeding into the prostitution, the pimping, the twerking, if we feeding that and we don't make that, we honor something else, sister. They gonna change. They gonna change how even they get money. Everything gonna change. But
I'm gonna give you like a case in point where like a woman that I've dealt with. This is like in the past. Like, this woman, we had a conversation about this whole tricking and this and that. And I was like, no, I don't do that. I ain't into that. I don't pay for that. That's not what I'm into. She thought I was, like, crazy for not doing that. Oh, why? What? Like, why not? Like, I mean, these girls out here selling it. Like, what? I'm like, are you really, like, trying to condone this type of behavior?
Yeah.
Like, this is part of the problem.
A lot of our people don't even know. Well, they do know, but it's so common. But guess what? J.R. Farmar in the chat room says this about Charleston White. From what's in a man's heart proceedeth out of his mouth, the Holy Bible. Exactly. And you see, people don't read the Bible. They don't know that's what's in him. That's what's in these individuals. Mm-hmm. It came out of his mouth. That's
what I was kind of alluding to in the comments. I'm like, he's putting out the truth behind the character. Like, oh, it's just a character. Like, nah, man, people who are portraying a character, they don't move around talking like that. Like that's part of who you are. If you talking like that, that's who you are. That's how you think. That's how you move. You trying to throw this whole character thing behind it so that, oh, well, it's entertainment. Nah, man, that's not entertainment. That's sick talking. That's hate speech. That's all kind of sick stuff, man. I don't even have a word for it,
Yes.
Like, I'm just like all over the place because I'm just sick of these people defending this stupid stuff, man. Like, y'all need to get it together, man.
Trust me, I know exactly what you mean, and that's why I chose to talk about this. There's 435 people in the chat room, and I hope y'all taking notes because this is a very important conversation. The assault on women and children should not be tolerated and be seen as this is a character. Ain't no damn character. No character in Hollywood. See, he took acting classes, but that character doesn't exist in Hollywood. That's behind the scenes.
Exactly.
Shit. See, that's the shit we hear about in the parties. Cat Williams, your other character, said. Press one. Press one. So y'all ain't finna play me. We got you. And you shouldn't be, should he be at schools teaching children and then getting on the internet talking like this and having this come out his mouth?
I wouldn't have that dude 500 yards within the school if it was up to me talking like that.
You wouldn't trust him babysitting and you go for the weekend with your children?
Man, please. Kids coming with me, man.
You looking for a house sitter for the fucking week, and this fool show up talking like this.
Oh, man. No, man, none of that, man.
Oh, I just wanted to make sure.
Man, I was taking a little 15-minute break at work. I'm about to get back inside.
Hey, Greg, I appreciate you, my guy. I appreciate you so much.
All right, man. Anytime, man. Whenever I got time, I'll hit you guys up.
Yes, sir. And that's what I'm saying. Treat it like it's real. I'm not letting him watch my kids. Greg's not. You're not. MJ Stevens is not. Here's the real question. I want to see how dumb y'all really is. I'm finna put something up there, right there. Here's a poll. would you let Charleston White babysit your children? Yes or no? The poll is going up now. I want to see how retarded, how demonic my community is. Don't worry, Farmar. Don't worry. We know what Kwame is. He came against me. You know he demonic. Hit the take part in the poll. Would you let Charleston White babysit your children? Vote now. Press 1. Let's go. I want to see. I want to see.
Laughing and playing. Motherfucker threatening my life. This nigga think everything a joke. Nah, nigga, I don't want to be with you, nigga. We revolutionary. We ain't athletes. We nigga that rape white hoes and kill white people. We don't dribble basketballs and throw football.
Press 1. I just want to see. Would you let Kwame? We got 44 votes. 95% of the people. We had 55 votes. 95% of the people is voting no at this current time. There are currently 63 votes. I need more. Get them votes in. Tally up. D-Jack says absolutely not. He said he sexually assault children. He will sexually assault white people. Where's Todd? Hide your kids. Hide your wife. Hide your husbands too. Press 1. Let's get this over 100. Vote now. There are 71 votes. Only 10% of the votes are in. 96% of the U says they will not let Charleston White watch their children and house sit for them. And that speaks volume. That speaks volumes. 3%. You know who said it. Charleston White, Kwame Brown, and the Pink Hotel. Plus 1. That's who said yes, they would. Kwame Brown want to open up a daycare. Remember Young Pharaoh want to open up a daycare? Hassan Campbell want to open up a daycare. Kwame Brown want to cut hair at his apartment. Best 1. Show up at people's schools with no fingerprints. Best 1. Get named from the lunch lady and all type of weird shit going on. It's 100 votes on the board. Would you let Charleston White babysit your children? 97% says hell no. 3%, they always floating around, says sure, why not? I need to go out to the club and I ain't did nothing all week, and ooh, these kids make me sick. Press 1. Let me leave them in the hands of somebody who will harm them. I ain't gonna be there to see it. Press 1. 100, and look at this. This is a beautiful thing. You know, it's something for a YouTuber to get up and know that his audience is 97% with him when it comes to protecting our children. You may not like my history class. You may not like it, but you know I'm telling the truth. Press 1. You know I'm telling the truth. You got to watch who you give your energy to on this internet. I sit back and watch the most boring shit. You know, I got a video that I'm about to show my classroom. Make sure you're on my Patreon. All of my Patreon at the U. Make sure you're there. Press 1. You get there. And we're going to watch a great video on ideological subversion, Nazism, the gold, Swiss banks, the Catholic Church, everything I've been teaching y'all. We just separate ourselves, right? Patreon.com/KevGillsTV. 117 votes in. Would you let Charleston White babysit your children? And guess what? And guess what? Now that they can't clean this up, all of the Kwame people is sad as hell. All of the Kwame YouTubers, get them votes in. Get them votes in. All of the Kwame YouTubers crying and shit. They don't know what they're going to do. How can Charleston say this? Because it's true. It's true. He said what's on his mind. That's not a character. Y'all notice all the trolling stopped. You see, when we start dealing in reality, all of the trolling stopped. You can't even call in and defend this, brother. You can't even call in and defend it. You're going to sound like a terrible person yourself. Yeah, you can type very good and hit emoji, but when it's time to talk about real stuff, you can't, because y'all are not adults. And I noticed that about my community. We bring these topics up, y'all start trolling. It's always the men. Press one is always the low-level, backwards niggas who's up in the manosphere, who's in Pan-Africanism. Press one who's all into this other stuff. Black people have inherited traits from white people. Black people have inherited traits from themselves. The 7 seals of Revelation. Ain't inherit no traits from white people. You inherited a trait from yourself. You was a nigga looking for an excuse. White people ain't gave you nothing. You did it. Life is about choice, especially in this day and time right now. And the white people did it in the traits. White people ain't taught you nothing. I thought you was genetically different. How is showing up in inherited traits from white people? You inherited from you. That's what it is. In your bloodline, that exists. Press one, and God is gonna purge it out of you. You're not gonna blame somebody just to get it off yourself. You did it. You inherited from your forefathers. That's what you did. You ready to blame white people, ready to blame this one, ready to blame. It's the rappers pumping all this negative. You ready to blame white people. Your family pumping all this trauma in your mind. You ready to blame white people. You blame everybody but yourself in our black community. Not here. You gonna stand up and take accountability. Chrissy Evans, we on the same page. We gonna stand up and take accountability for who we watch and who we allow. I don't say, look, I didn't come out and say, look at Will Smith. I look on my timeline. Everybody talking about Will Smith. I click on it. I say, this is Grammy Award shit. These are actors. This is fake. But people like to be consumed with this shit, to feel like they are part of some social construct where you is. It's called satanic agenda. Press one. Godless. Most black people don't even know their nationality. They run around America talking about we Americans. Herschel Walker at the Trump rally talking about we American. There's no black and white. It is black and white. On my California ID, that motherfucker say black. And on his it say white. I don't make up shit. It is a black and white. It is. Press one. Until America reclassify these people, it's going to forever be a black and white. You can't imagine your way out of debt bondage and slavery. Herschel Walker. You can't imagine yourself by saying because white people and dumb niggas is children. Press one. There's no black and white. Go check your ID. If they don't say black on it and then officers run that and say white or non-class, you going to jail. Don't tell me none of that. Press one. Nothing. I don't live in the Disneyland. I'm not here to protect this shit. They're all demonic. Press one. The whole damn system. The way y'all love is demonic. The way family treat each other is demonic. Look at these fools on the screen. Yeah, I had to deprogram myself and rewire that right there. I put God first. That takes rewiring of the mind. Care about nothing y'all talking about. I eat good. Press one. I eat better than these niggas who got 100,000 subscribers. Press one. 15,000 per video. They act like those is dollars. Press one. Those is pennies. Press one. Those is pennies. Chrissy say ain't no God in them. How many votes we got in right now? 143 votes. 96% of the people taking part says, hell no. Hell no. Get up here and talk shit first thing in the morning. Coffee and Kush TV. I'm so glad I just took my time. Find out who's serious, who not. You know, what this YouTube is really about. Now I'm comfortable. Now I see. Now I'm healthy. Now I'm healed. Now I'm hydrated. Now I can teach. I'm good. Press 1. That's the thing about it. Now we can get, that's the quicksand. Charleston White, Tommy Sotomayor, Sachetta, the Beef Network, all of this thing. That's the quicksand. Y'all just swimming in filth and ain't nothing in there. No knowledge, no wisdom, no knowledge of self. Nothing. Nothing. Just beef. Everything you can go outside and see in your democratic neighborhood. Press 1. I'm not here to play with them. Everything. People want to sit on a couch and do the same shit in virtual life that they doing in real life. I don't do this shit for nothing. I'm not like them. I'm not just getting up here. What's up, everybody? I'm Gravity Takeout. I'm do videos to accumulate some funds and shit. Hell no. I know something. Press 1. That's what niggas who don't know nothing, who want to work for Zuckerberg and the rest of the YouTube people. I know something. I know things. Press 1. That means I'm worth more. You see? I'm worth more. When you know more, this is what niggas don't get, because they, the woman is God and they sit in the house on welfare and do nothing. They don't know how to think for themselves. They don't know how to think for themselves. I get it. Like I was telling Forrest Glory, I don't know how to work the machines I be buying, but I'm going to learn enough to make somebody a worker. Put their ass on the machine. Somebody know how to run it. I just know how to do it. Press 1. I didn't know how to do it. Shout out to the people in my Cash App though. Mr. Vesley. You feel me? Say, keep it up. Keep it up, man. Shout out to Mr. Vesley, you crazy. My man Veasley Bag. Shout out to you, King. Farmers say I'm subscribing. We just wake up, smoke a joint or something, drink some coffee, and go over what's been going on in the community. That's the Coffee and Kush TV. They can get mad. They can say whatever that they want, but they godless. That's the thing about them. They ain't got no light in them. It's all character. That's why when they be talking all that shit, they real self come through the character and say, oh, yeah, we'll do this to white women and children. Yeah, we ready to end their life. That's terroristic threats. Press 1. You's a clown. You trying to get my people locked up. You trying to get their spirits down. When you listen to these people, if you don't feel your IQ and spirit going down, something wrong with you. Yeah. I said, if you listening to these people, they ain't taught you nothing you can take back to your wife or husband and say, babe, I was thinking about this. What the hell is you doing as a grown-ass man listening to some fools argue on the internet? Where's Straight Drop at? Straight Drop, with your dumb ass. Hey, how long? Y'all gonna sit in the quicksand? Somebody said, keep your foot on their necks. We appreciate your efforts. Oh, these ain't efforts. No, these body blows. Ain't no efforts. I was trying 2 years ago. This hurt. And this is fact. Ain't no effort. I'm slicing and dicing right now. I thank them for their efforts, because they tried. Say it with me. They tried. All the devil can do is try. Anybody who stands with Charleston White is a predator protector. Anybody who stands against sexually assaulting women means you're a predator. If you're a predator protector. Press 1. You see how you get rid of trolls? With goodness. See? You protect predators. See? Nobody want that shame. Press 1. They scared of me. Listen, I don't protect predators. Yeah, we cut them up. Yeah, and bury them alive. Press 1. While they crying and shit. Yeah, we don't like people who assault women, white women, black women, fat women, disabled women, nothing. If we see it on the news, you go to jail, penitentiary, you get hurt. Unknown caller. If you stand up against women assaults, call in. You on the press 1. Coffee and Kush TV, you on the air. What up?
What up, man? John Goodwill, man, formerly Supreme from Supreme Honeycomb Hideout, man. I was just calling in to rap with you real quick.
Supreme, what does that mean? Honeycomb High. What is that one?
That's just my handle that been in the chat.
Oh, what up with you?
What up, though? Hey, man, a couple things you said kind of struck me, man. You know, you said they got the squiggly eyes, man.
Go ahead.
If you look into kind of like some of the side effects or the effects of MK Ultra, you can see that's what happens to the eye. So when you reference like Charleston White having those characteristics, that's something that's
I never knew that. And
you know what I'm saying? And he definitely probably would have been in that type of program, seeing as he was, he was a child murderer.
Who said that? Wait. What'd you say?
He definitely could have been in some type of program like that. You know what I'm saying?
Well, you. Oh my goodness, you may be right.
Damn right. And you know, and when you look at a lot of those, the athletes, and they submit for that type of stuff. They get selected or chosen or whatever. Some of them, they try to find out who's doing it. That type deal. So yeah, it's definitely, when you go into that, it's definitely some type of program that they going through, man.
Maybe.
I've been peeped Charleston White, man. They can't keep it straight, man. One minute he's killing all the white people, and he's telling people go kill a white man and all this stuff, and then he talk about, oh man, it's for the kids, it's for the future, it's for a better future, and then the next video he hate all gangbangers and all this shit.
Right,
so
it's like they can't. It's how his mind control is breaking down his character.
Yeah, man. You gotta watch him, man.
Yeah, it may be a character breakdown because it is some small wonder shit when you start becoming dysfunctional and breaking down, and you start saying some wild outlandish shit. So, shit, it's just part of the programming, probably.
Yeah, man. It's one of the things they do, man. And you gotta watch it, man. You can't, you gotta be aware of what's entering you in this entertainment industry. You feel me? You gotta watch it. Definitely gotta watch it.
So you think he glitching?
I don't necessarily think he's glitching. I just think that he's not 100%. Whatever that programming is, he's not 100%. He's 85 or 86. You know what I'm saying? Or
maybe 54.
Yeah, 54. You know what I'm saying? He could be. It's a lot of different angles when it comes to that, man.
Oh,
but I've been with agent behavior about a dude, and you just it is what it is.
Yeah. Well, thank you for the call, champion.
Yep, man. I just wanted to hit you up, man. I've been, I listen to you, man. I listen to the road, man. And
thank you, brother.
I just want to.
I appreciate you.
No problem, man. Have a good one.
Have a great one. 102 people. Shout out to the brother who just called in. 172 people vote. 95% of the people would not let their children be babysat by Charleston White. His mind control is malfunction. What other excuse you got? There's a character? That doesn't work.
Laughing and playing.
You talking about what you hate about Kwame. You get up there and then your brain short circuit and you say, yeah, we ain't gonna both be on the internet arguing, even though he been on the internet arguing his whole YouTube career, trolling. Press one. Now last night, now, oh yeah, I ain't finna be sitting up here arguing with no nigga. Press one. He got 54% of his battery left. Cause his brain snap and say, And why we at it? You ain't no revolutionary like me. We do this to white people. That's a dangerous internet personality there. That's very dangerous. Get you caught up in terroristic ideology. That's facts. If you a grown person, you entertain, you been in my chat room, you need help. And you ain't gonna call in and defend that because you know I'm gonna call you the Predator Protection Program. You know, the Predator Protection. You better go get programmed again. Small wonder. Ain't nobody in their right mind that ever say no shit like this.
Motherfucker threatening my life. This nigga think everything a joke. Nah, nigga, I don't want to be with you, nigga. We revolutionary. We ain't athletes. We nigga that rape white hoes and kill white people. We don't dribble basketballs and throw football. So nah, let me stay with my kind. Let me
told you.
Stay in my lane.
I told you. Let me stay with my kind. Let me stay in my lane. Hey, listen. Contribute to the takeover. Okay? My Cash App is Gil's Gang. Support the realest podcaster on the internet. Not because I say I'm real, because real niggas don't say they real, remember? Not because of that, but because I'm real. Kwame and Charleston teamed up and got Tommy Sotomayor channel taken down. So what? Who cares about Tommy? Nobody cares about Tommy.
Unknown caller.
Nobody cares about Tommy. We talking about children and assault and sexual assault to white women and the disrespect.
Your caller just hung up. Goodbye.
Black women by Kevin Samuels and so on. So you can call people the double goat and live inside your computer fantasy, but watch the damage I'll cause. Press 1. Means nothing. I've already seen it. It's over. Now watch the after effect. That's for you to watch. Watch those numbers dwindle. Because truth, watch people start paying attention. They don't want to be caught up in that. See, the thing about taking the first step for mankind, like Louis Armstrong on the moon, that's what I do. See, our people just afraid to take a step. They don't got no faith in God or nothing. They got faith in that shit. But when they see somebody else walking with God and taking those steps and saying the correct things, then that person get another person, and another person joins with that person, and then those people as a collective become the cool people. Whoa, man, those dudes over there, they against all the shit we do. We better not include you. Better not include me, because I speak against talking against. This nigga would have got punched in his mouth right there. Talking about you do the what? Leaned over the table like that, flatline right there. Right there. There's no reason to say we sexually assault white women and murder white people unless this is on your brain. None of y'all can create material. I have a classroom, so I don't know about this. Is material right here. You hear me, D. Anderson? You hear me? This is material right here, Mr. D. Anderson. Putting the spotlight on potential predators is a hit on television worldwide. Press 1. Yeah, there's a dude called Jack Canfield. What's his name? He used to do all the Predators on NBC. Yeah, there's a big lane for that. Yeah, I like busting these type of individuals listening to everything they say. And I like the trolls who come up in here defending it. Press 1. I like them because I like to identify them and know that spirit is around, lurking, watching. So I can look them in their face and let them know they're part of the Predator Protection Program. See, they embarrassed and they stand in shame. That's why they lurk and troll, because they afraid to put their face on the line and sacrifice this right here, this handsome man right here with this smile like this one. Press 1. No, I want to shut the fuck up. I want to get rid of the predator protection program. Just like that little wall of little Democrat babies who protect these sisters who's destroying the community. I'm against them too. Bring Gorbachev, bring down this wall. Press 1. Create your own material. This is my material, fool. Join my Patreon. Come to class. You'll learn something. Yeah. See, this was just my character. Press 1. This is my character. See where I expose people. In real life, I be playing video games. Bro, I be thinking about this shit like that. You heard? Press 1. I be thinking about this shit like that. That's y'all. Y'all be trying to distract. Hit that like button. Y'all be trying to distract. That's y'all job. I sit right here. I got my class. I get up, smoke a joint. What's better marketing material than Coffee and Kush TV? Morning. Wake up, smoke a joint, and tell the truth. Press 1. I'm your favorite cousin, punk. I don't market it. Everything that I do went from waking up to going to bed, fool. Press 1. Everything I do, I'm cab row, selling. What you got? What you want? You want some of this? Got that for you. You want sports? Working on that right now. Easy work with me.
Unknown caller.
Y'all the ones who create YouTube channels and really don't got a foundation full of trolls. My man Todd, you in the building? What up?
Yeah, what up, man?
Man, I'm pissed off. He talking about your people like that. Go ahead.
Yeah, man, I'll slap his eyes straight, man.
Come on, brother.
Nah, but hey, it's almost time for you to go back and play that Darth Hart Perry video, man, because that's all these dudes are, just agents, just to hear cause confusion.
Go ahead.
You know what I'm saying? Like how Darth Hart Perry, you remember the Darth Hart Perry video you played a while back?
Yeah, the spook who sat by the door.
Yeah, the man that, he got caught with some stolen computer goods, and
right.
They come to him, and he ended up burning down the what was it, the Watts? One of those.
Yeah.
Places. You know what I'm saying?
We actually watched that. We watched that a couple times. Go ahead.
Right. So that's all I see when I see Charleston White. That's all I see is an agent. Like, he's just a person that cause confusion, cause people to get out here and go kill up white people and do stuff for the agenda that they want to push.
Which like will get you locked up when you go to jail?
Right, yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just like the caller you always have calling in, how you always want to try to promote going and doing something crazy at the White House and doing when you're going to fight. Like
agent provocateurs, right.
That's all it is. So... But that's when I see Charleston White, when I hear him speak, that's all I see. He's a character. He even admitted it on 85 South Show. He's a character. He created this person, or I believe a federal agency helped create this character. a Clayton Bigsby, So.
Yes, that could be it. Because there's nobody I know if it wasn't a character creation thing, that will just be normally doing this, And what he said about Kwame was 100% facts.
Right. I don't know. I really don't try to listen to him too much because when you don't woke a lot of us up. So once you see this stuff, you see for what it is, and you don't even pay no attention no more. It ain't what's important. You know what they are.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? So,
exactly. You know exactly what
that's
they are.
That's like little buddy that call in. We don't pay him really no attention. We know you Kev's biggest fan, but you want to call in all the time, watch the show every day. And you know what I'm saying? So
just want to be a part. He want to be down.
That's it. Yeah, that's all Charleston White. He's just trying to make a way in his life or whatever he's trying to do, become a celebrity or whatever he wants to be. But we know you're an agent when you sitting out here talking about you raping white women and killing white people, and you just trying to get people to go do stuff like that.
Yeah, and then he said sexually assaulting little white boys too.
Right.
That's nothing to play with, Todd.
He only like 5 foot nothing.
Yeah, a little white boy with a skateboard hit him over the head. But I'm saying is, you should be. He's a little guy like Cat Williams. He's very small. What I'm saying is, you feel what I'm saying? But it's still dangerous to the audience.
Yeah, well, he's trying to get other people that react to that and go out there and do those types of things. and then that's nothing but destruction for your own community. You know, that's not helping your community no kind of way.
What happened if you get out there and assault and call yourself a revolutionary and get out there and sexually assault white women and murder white men? What's going to happen to you?
Man, they're going to put you underneath the jail cell, man. They're going to put you underneath the penitentiary, man. You might not ever see the light of day.
And that's coming from a white person. You guys so take no.
Yeah.
Your ass going to jail. What police officers is speaking with this guy and he's out here talking like this?
I don't know. Agents got to be.
I'm going to find out, and I'm going to apply that pressure at these schools and send them notes and send them video clips. Me and Sed got work to do because this is no longer tolerated. It's time to shut down the demonic political party that's controlling our people.
It's time to probably retract a little bit and go show these people the Darth Harper and how these people are how they're recruited, and then how they are promoted.
Oh, you absolutely right.
And how they actually could, like, what Darth Harper said at one point in time in California, like just in LA, there was thousands of them of Darth Harperians that they recruited to help bring down these other organizations that were trying to do good in the community, like the Panthers at one point in time. You know what I mean? And it's what these people do, and they try to target the good people, what I'm saying, that really want to do good for their community.
That's
they
right.
want to try to stop that, you know what I mean?
Yes.
And that's all they are, it's agents at the end of the day. You can tell by their speech pattern, what they're saying out of their mouth, you know what I mean? You can totally see it when you wake up to it. So,
well, thank you for that.
I really try not to pay them no attention, man.
Well, I'm in media, so I got to do my due diligence. But I thank you for not and reminding me about Mr. Perry and bringing that back to the forefront, because I got a video for class today, and the people are going to be surprised. Todd, people been hearing me saying the ideological subversion and the Nazis and the Catholic and the gold and the Swiss banks. Well, I found somebody who's saying the exact same thing, but he's a white guy. So I'm going to show the people what we know now and go back and be able to look at that and grow as a classroom instantly to let people know it's not just me. This is really out here. You got to be interested in the knowledge to get it.
This is what it is. This is what it really is.
Yes,
man.
sir.
When you really break it down, these people are Nazis, the Bidens, these people that you see that are in power in our government right now. The Bush
family is a regime of Nazis. Yes. Obama's related to his granddaddy is Stanley Dunham. You know what I mean? Like that, and he's related to George Bush, the big Bush. The Nazis, Bushes made more money than all of the Nazis. Made more money than all of them. But that's another subject. That's for class. We're gonna get to it. Let's keep it retarded for the Democrats real quick, and we go to class.
For sure.
We go to class in a minute.
Keep it at the
I'm gonna post a video, but it's gonna be private. So anybody who wants to come to class, make sure you're on my Patreon. I'm gonna adjust whatever needs to be adjusted to make my page monetized and profitable. But go to the sign up for anything. It's all there, and we're gonna begin class today. So I'll see you there, Todd. Thank you.
Most definitely appreciate it.
Man, shout out to the family. Yeah, we're going to keep moving. We got 221 votes. 93% of the people say, hell no, Charleston White can't watch their kids, while 7% will take their little kids over to Charleston White house to play rub-a-dub-dub like Bert and Ernie. Press 1. I wouldn't allow Charleston White near no children speaking about the sexually assaulting children and women. Something is wrong with the 7%, 8%. Endo, that's right. Sign up to the Patreon, Endo. Sign up to the Patreon. For right now, it's anything. In a minute, it's going to be at least $5 or $10 a month. I think that's fair for the knowledge that we got. I'm going to talk to Todd to figure it out. And most people going to be over there, but it's time to step up my page because at my about $5, I think it's $5. Go over there and subscribe to the channel. If you got blocked over here, don't take no feelings towards Kev Gills talking shit in these chat rooms. I tell people all the time, the chat room is just a chat room. Support the thing. Please don't take what I say to you personally. Remember, I can't see you. Remember that. I'm improving most of the time when dealing with the chat room. You know what improving is? Press 1. I'm really good. No, I'm really good. Spontaneous. So forgive me. This is a entertainment field that YouTube is in, and I got to keep the people going. This is a class. Well, I'm steering people to class now, so don't take it personal, please. It's just now in class. Yeah, I take that personal. That's real school. But this right here is just the classroom. You're not going to be blocked here, and if I said something, forgive me. It's just part of the program. If you're sensitive, if you're just, please don't do this to me, just don't even comment, because I'm bound to. So you bound to make a comment. You see what Greg did? I blocked Greg. Greg called in and said and I unblocked him immediately. I don't know and I don't care. Call it in and make it make sense. That's what I care about. That's how my brain grows. Call it in, make it make sense. Hey, brother, why are you talking about another man? Because I can, bitch, nigga. Press 1. Your name Snoop Dogg? Man, why you always messing with me, Kev? Bitch, nigga, because I can. Press 1. That's why. It's YouTube. Hey, brother, I ain't your brother neither. Stop calling me your brother. I ain't your brother. Coffee and Kush TV. Well, you always talking about another man. Because all these other men, that's what they do. That's why. When you look on Black YouTube, they got another man in the corner. Right there. Right there. So that's what we do here. We make fun of everybody. All of them together. Press 1. Ain't no separating this one. We don't like none of them. This a place we talk shit. You don't like you don't like the university? Then leave. Get up out of here. Press 1. Kev Gills is FUBU. For us, by us. I don't need your support because you a crybaby. You too emotionally attached, punk. So what? They ain't teaching nothing. If you learning something from Kwame, you's a dummy. If you learning something from Tommy, you's a dummy. If you learning something from Charleston White, you are a dummy. You's a grown ass man. Oh no, man, he right there for the youth. Press 1. If y'all don't get this, y'all some fools. Y'all don't get y'all ass up and go to work. Press 1. That's the problem with the black man. They too busy want to be narcissistic beauty pageant winners. Press 1. And typists. They ain't filled out no application for no clerical work. Want to troll all day. Nigga can do data entry for $22 an hour. But no. Press 1. He hates Kev so bad. Press 1. Could have been at a job. Press 1. Been on. Shout out to my compadre Amanda up in the chat room. Good to see you back up in here. They act like I'm supposed to like the people that they like. I'm not supposed to make fun of Tommy. I'm not supposed to make fun of Kwame, ugly looking ass, weird looking ass with squiggly worms in his black patches around his eyes. Sitting back $180 million. How you lose $180 million? Kwame. He whole career slush fund. They mad because I don't like Carncino. I'm the only black male who willing to talk shit right in their face. Press 1. Carncino's afraid of me. That's why. Press 1. Let me get a little closer. Press 1. Because they some punks. Press 1. They scared to be in the camera. Press 1. They be looking all to the side. Hey, Carncino, say something. Yeah, man. Gilbert Arenas. All of y'all old ass. What Tupac say? It's all over now. Take it like a man. Trick ass wimp. Crybaby. Carncino got a lot of fat on the back of his neck. Carncino lips is on the back of his neck. Press 1. Carncino lips, fat Facts. This nigga face his sausage lips right on the back of his neck. His neck overlap each other. Press 1. These other niggas got squiggly eyes. Press 1. Of course. Gravity take out hairline. Nigga, how you got a lineup and your lineup start back here? Yo, line up here, but your hair start here. Your puffs to your curls don't start till here. Who made that up? Is that an Ohio thing? Amanda, let me know. Do people look like Gravity Takeout with that fucked up ass hairline he got? How's your hair? I think y'all put headbands on like old women. Remember them little combs they used to stick in little hair? Facts. Facts. I don't like none of these dudes. Skinny TV, none of them. I'm glad to see all these people beefing. That way we can have a difference of who, press 1, who's teaching, who's doing this, and they trying to distract. They trying to distract, but they can't. If there was no beef, there's no Charleston White. If there's no beef, there's no Kwame Brown. If there's no beef, there's none of them. They're all done. Press 1. And what I heard Angela Stanton told on Tommy Sotomayor because she was talking about her son. Press 1. Angela Stanton. Yeah. Angela Stanton is the biggest disappointment in the urban conservative movement. Press 1. She had total. You are not a conservative, Angela. You need to turn in your conservativeship. You are now officially a fucking
Unknown
Democrat.
color.
Press 1. She's a Democrat. She acts like a Democrat, talks like one. All that shit in the middle of nigga fights, just like a damn Democrat. Coffee and Kush TV, anti-Democrat network. You on the air?
What's up, Kelly B?
B, what up?
Man, I'm looking at your subject matter this morning. It's another person y'all need to be checking out. That you said something that made me be aware of. We were talking about the lunch lady, and what's that lady you said better not be the lunch lady?
Angela Stanton.
What's that? Okay, I got a family member that into her. And then, I was like, hey, man, you might want to watch this lady because of this, that, and the third. Why when these dudes get into their little argument, my family member brought this to my attention yesterday. She talking around, I put y'all together, blase, right? So all of these people together, so they all got a network doing the Pink Hotel style stuff. That's how I'm looking at it. You feel me?
Why you know what I'm saying? Why you say that?
She saying she put Charleston White and Kwame Brown together. She was talking around it and was upset.
Oh, she was the one talking about the cabin too, Angela Stanton.
Yes. Charleston White say he don't want to deal with this dude. You feel me? And all of this. And she upset that I put y'all together and blase. My family member let me hear what she was saying. She didn't say the name, but when you listen to it, she talking around it. I put this together. So I'm like, man, you looking like the lunch lady more and more. You feel me?
You think Angela Stanton can be the lunch lady?
I can't say she is,
no,
but the way she's talking, man, you involved.
Be?
She could, yeah. If we do a poll right now, man, I'm gonna put her on 54% right now. You more looking like the lunch lady than that. You feel me? That's what I'm saying. More than that, my bro. You feel me? I can't bear false witness on the lady, but why you upset about that? Did you put that together? What y'all really putting together? You see what I'm saying? When we knowing what we learning here at the KRU. When we do look at stuff, we can see it from a different perspective.
That's right.
I'm not looking like, oh yeah, these people I want to be like. Nah, I'm looking at like what y'all really doing.
What y'all
dealing with the children.
What y'all really doing? How are y'all communicating? What y'all up to? Let me read into what y'all really doing, and then break it down.
Yeah. And I'm just like, man. Kwame, why you looking for people with children always? Everything something to do with children, but I ain't really seen you do nothing. You
why Charleston White talking about with the children and this one and
now see him. He I heard the story a little bit. He went to jail supposedly for killing the white kid as a kid, and he came out of jail and it's his thing. He wanna help the children that's in jail. Okay. And from what I've seen, it seems like he doing that. You feel me? With a program, but we don't know what these programs really
That's
about.
right. We know programs are manipulated.
I don't know what it's about.
Yeah, and we know.
I know that you're doing the program, but what?
We know
what's
he
the
ain't
play?
got no sense to run no real program. Yeah. So who really running the damn program? And why he running
That's what
around
I'm
talking about yeah? Because he don't know nothing about no damn paperwork. He rape white women and kill white men.
Yeah, see, like you saying stuff like that, like even if people was gonna get behind you, how we gonna get behind that, bro?
Right.
How you gonna teach the children? What you teaching the children if you saying it? Even if you are doing the character, you can't say that,
can't
bro.
say that.
Like that's not a good example. That's not good. You feel me? Whether they call themselves black, white, whatever. You feel me? Like man, rape is unlawful. Unlawful, bro. You can't do it, man. You can't talk like that. That ain't no example. You know, so I ain't with it at all. But now I just want to call that in. Maybe somebody else heard some of that stuff from that lady. I'm like, man, you can't leave her out. If you putting it together, we need to be on your head too.
Yeah, because
you putting this stuff together and it ain't quite right.
Looking at her and watching how she manipulating this, and she has something to say about Tommy going at her about her son, but she went at her son. She went at the whole LGBTQ community. And then was like, look, y'all, look. What I was saying is this is how these witches cast spells. See, this is how the occult work. They get you to pay attention to it. Yeah, they trigger it. They get you to pay attention to it like Kwame, make it seem like he mad at Lil Nas X for promoting homosexuality. When he's an investor, he knew what school the little man went to.
Well, look, I'm going to tell you this, Kel.
He was at that little pink hotel as well, and Kwame is invested in that. So we need to look
I saw that. You showed me that.
Down. See what happens? See what happens when you stay on your shit? Go ahead.
Look here. Check me out. I'm going to just tell you this. Okay, look.
I'm mad.
You talk about the Nazis, and now you got to get what we talk about. Sometimes you got to get mad. You feel me? But look, we're going to use that for some good. Like, all right, look, check it out, bro. You talk about the Germans, the Nazis, and the daughters of the Confederates. Yes. All of them same people to me. You know, just under different names. Okay, I have to look at what their ideologies are. Like I'm not into them, but I look at it. All right, they got a dude named Hegel, Hegel, right? They look up to him. All right, I got these books when I broke my neck off the street, bro. They had plastic on them and everything. My wife drove by them. She picked the books up. I still got them from all kind of different subject matters. But I looked that up, and then, all right, what they do when I say they get on both sides of the argument, and it's called the Hegelian dialectic.
Go ahead.
That's just another word for how they talking to each other on both sides of the argument. You can't lose. Dialectic.
I got you. We got your ass now. And we about to be all in that. What you call it? Say it again.
Hegelian dialectic. Let me walk in here.
I got you.
I'm gonna give the man full name.
All right, yeah.
Hegelian dialectic.
We on your ass.
All right, that's how they win, and they get on both sides of the argument. Oh, I'm for, I'm against. All right, we got a third way. We both gonna push you,
so
and then when the third way comes, we're gonna do it again.
Speech pattern. Yeah, it's the double. It's the forked tongue.
Yeah, forked tongue. That's it. We're gonna get on both sides, and we're gonna keep pushing.
Yeah. See, but when you believe in God, you can see the forked tongue comment. This is all from the devil.
Yeah, that's it. But then you understand, and like, okay, this how they doing it. They getting on both sides. They getting people. Yeah, I'm with it. Yeah, no, I'm not for it. Oh, we gonna split up. We doing this, but we pushing y'all a third way that ain't nobody even looking. That's really, right. Pushing you to the devil, like you said. You said it, bro.
And they making it look like they separate, but they controlling the spectrum, and they go little old us right here in their face, saying, "Look at you, look at you."
Yeah. Now, my thing is this, and I'm gonna just say, man, it don't matter what's going on. If you for right and for the Lord, you're gonna be for that no matter what. And that's what I'm about. I'm about that, man. We could talk a little noise, but man, we ain't saying no unlawful stuff like, hey, I'm down to rape white women and beat up on senior citizens, dumb shit. You see what I'm saying? I'm not down with that. So that's just my thing, man. If you for good, you're going to be for good. If you messed up, man, you gonna show what you is. You can't change that. That's what it is.
Well, I see you in class, B.
Right.
I thank you for that, Chief.
Later, my boy.
You on the
Hegelian
Patreon, right?
dialectic,
You on the
that's what it is.
Patreon. If not, I'm still
Yeah,
gonna send
most
you.
definitely. I'm in
and I'm gonna post it. You gonna get the link, and I'll see you there, bro.
Hey.
We need more people
Love you,
like
bro.
you and teachers like yourself, man. Thank you.
Yes, sir. Love you, bro.
I
Shout
love
out
you.
to the class.
I love you too, champ. Thank you for that. And we need. I know the right place for a brother like him, right in class, right there. It's called the what? The what? The Hegel's dialect. That's right. We on your ass now. Press 1, Pinocchio is about to come alive. Press 1, they done messed up. Every time I come on the internet is a teachable moment. They think it's about them. I'm worse than Charleston White. I take you out of retardation and bring you to school. See, they want you to drop out of school so they can teach you some retarded shit. I'm taking you from the retarded shit and bring you to class. Yeah, stupid motherfuckers. Press 1, crypto nothing. We trying to see who's controlling us. Ideological subversions. How did the Negroes fall from such a graceful people to being at the bottom where all immigrants flooded their nation? Press 1. If you ain't about that, I don't even see you. Who else builds a school this great? Me, during COVID. Press 1 while y'all was out doing PPP loans, stealing identities. Kev Gill's working hard. Press 1. While people was out there stealing identities, filling out I need a handout process. Kev Gill said, I don't need no damn handout. I left the county building and I said I wasn't getting back in this line. Press 1. I said I wasn't getting back in the welfare line. Press 1. You can kiss my ass. Press 1. And if I could take a PPP loan. I can take an unemployed insurance benefit, but I want to test myself. Press 1. I want to test you. I want to see just how much support I can get to go into the next phase. When you don't need a handout, you want some other shit. Press 1. When you ain't got to work for nobody, you don't need a handout. You on your way to emancipation. Press 1. You don't need a handout. You don't need the state to come in and say, here, I got you. And this one, it's there if I want it. But guess what? When you challenge yourself and you say, no, I don't need none of that, and that becomes normal, you disciplining yourself. Press 1. Next thing you know, government say, we got 100,000 for you. You like this. I like working my gift for mine. You know what I'm saying? Who knows what I do with 100,000 cash? But working for it and looking back saying, damn, I got all that just working my gift and what I'm good at. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That's winning. Press 1. Hashtag winning. Press 1. I'm not looking for a chat room full of weirdos and predator protectors and gangbanger felons. I'm looking for people who will change their life and see some good in the knowledge we teach. That's it. You an adult. There's no sign-up process. This ain't no damn cult. Oh, this is the cult, a culture of reading your book so you can be saved. So you don't just participate in worldly things and be lost. Go, enjoy yourself. But don't you forget the basic instructions before leaving Earth. Don't you forget at any time you can get it when you in the world. So you better have this on you. This better be a part of your waking up process. The best part of waking up is Jesus in your cup. Press 1. And they mad at me because I do that. I shine for him. I ride for him. It's all for him. Press 1. All of it. That's the connection we got. I got a new phone, iPhones and shit. I used to have Boost Mobile, LG. Press 1. I used to have a pair of shoes. He ride skateboards on. I don't got that no more. Putting all my faith in him and what he do. Press 1. I don't forget Kev. All of it right there. I'm cool. You got a winner. I'm not betraying nothing. I seen it. I believe it. That's cool. I be believing niggas and they ain't showed me shit. Press 1. They been sitting in the same block. Why wouldn't I believe a miracle? Why wouldn't I believe a prophetic event I can see, I can touch, I can see it with my eyes? Man, that's written right there. Why would I won't believe you niggas? Predator protectors, robbers, stealers, thieves, identity theft, fraudsters. Press 1, all you suckers. Press 1. Pimps. Press 1, all of you. I feel good when I get that, y'all motherfuckers. Every day I feel better. I just want to go on a rant on the hood. You know what I'm saying? The psychological trauma that the hood causes. Press 1. Did y'all enjoy that trauma show we had? Well, this is gonna be the Democratic hood. I'm like a doctor too. I'm gonna help y'all overcome the trauma we face. We gonna laugh, cry together, listen to music together. So what? So what? Everybody gonna do nothing. They're gonna be on YouTube the next day arguing and fighting. Same old, same old. Press 1. Right, Angelina? Right? I'm trying to tell you. Mr. Lewis, that's what we support care for. People come here and think I'm like they YouTuber. Yo, Charleston White, yo, Skinny T. I'm not with that. I know something. My value and my stock is up here. That's little stuff. Them little YouTube checks Gravity was talking about, that's little shit. That ain't nothing. You got to think outside the box. You got to be part of the road, you know? Press 1. Always sunshine. Good to see you out there agreeing with the show. People who hate me, and there's a lot of them, they hate y'all. They hate the fact that y'all got ones. Y'all in here laughing. Some people don't like me because I'm doing what they think they should be doing. You know that? There's people who watch me right now like this. I hate this nigga. How do you get people up in here and watch him? I can't get 10 people. I'm watching 5 people, 3 people. I'm just pouring all my little fake emotion on the screen. And this nigga faking too. Oh, I know this nigga. The thing they don't know is they don't know me. I was never faking. Press 1. This is real. Y'all was faking. It's just that the universe has a way of walking you down. People don't like, this is the year where you real is what's hot. People don't like characters. We didn't like Hollywood. We like realness. That's why when people like Kwame, when they thought he was going to go against the industry he became part of, right? Now he can't do shit without them. He need them to talk about. He ain't talking about coding, nothing. Y'all just mad because I'm not buying into what you buy into. I'm an outlaw in y'all world. Y'all listening to this fickle ass nigga do not make sense at all. If I don't make sense, why do people support me? Why? How people on my Cash App? Grown people. If I don't make sense to grown people who are smart, I know they smart because they go to work. If they didn't go to work, they couldn't support this venture that we on. Stupid. I know they smart because you got to go to work to do this, fool. While you in the chat room hating, press 1. I'm going to unblock his comment because I like when people talk shit to me. I've learned that from Tommy. Bucket, embrace it all. Press 1, embrace it. They talk shit back. They won't call a show. They not displaying their intelligence in class. They don't know anything. They can't teach anything. They have nothing to show other than what they've been taught. Uh-oh. Snow. Don't get that in Cali. Press 1. Snow. Press 1. Drive safe, kid. It's snowing out here. Spontaneous snow, too. Weather change. You hear that? Nigga, if I was into you with your little moon magic, y'all would have said that was confirmation. But since I'm Kev, it's different when I do it.
Shame.
See?
Shame.
Press 1. They said, nigga, the flash flood right now. Destruction right now. Drive safe right now. People who did you wrong right now, they going through it. Press 1. They said, nah, Kev, you be on point with these fools. Thank you for that. You a robber, never to be trusted, profile behavior. Thinking guy. Crummy Brown is demonic. Kwame Brown is living a curse. Press 1. Kwame Brown, look, Kwame not even on no NBA 2K. Press 1. He's not on no video games. He's not even a character you can create. His whole profile is not even accessible on EA Sport. Nobody wants him. Just y'all. See, we brought him all the way down. He got on YouTube and swear, Kev, you ain't doing nothing. Turns out all them views and shit don't matter. Look like he got a terrible life. Arrest warrants. Can't see the kids. All this busting the windows. Everything's documented. And I ain't talking about no old shit. Everything is documented. He can't even walk around his house without the camera looking all funny and shit. You feel me? Cuz can't go up them stairs and go to bed. Why you ain't showed us your Louis Vuitton bread sheets and your robe with the closet with all your Kwame Brown autographed shoes and your rookie card on the walls? Because it's not there. You're a squatter, Kwame. Press 1. Kwame Brown's a squatter. Hanging out with Carncino, he's learning how to live at mama house without paying anything until they really just, after COVID, they're going to take the whole mansion. Press 1. Somebody said just got off the 110 freeway, saw 4 accidents. Hopefully it was somebody who did something wrong against Kev. Dangerous Minds is afraid. You a drunk in a parking lot of a mall. Whatever. That don't even sound right. You trying to, whatever. The moral of the story is, sir, Charleston White assaults white women and white children. Yes, that's what's important. Charleston White calls for the assault of white women. You hear me, Me Too movement, women liberation, daughters of the Confederacy, black women lives matter. I said Charleston White over there talking about assaulting your kids, white people. Press 1. See? Didn't he tell on C-Mac? Wasn't he up here laughing when C-Mac went to jail? Where D-Jack like, this nigga Kev always right. Where the fuck Kev be watching C-Mac too? I watch him all. Wasn't he laughing when C-Mac and them got arrested and all that shit and fuck Nipsey and all that? Fuck him. White women need to get together and ban Charleston White. I've never heard the all-out calling for the assault of white women and white children ever on the internet. White people should be trying to get Charleston White off the internet indefinitely. Press 1. You see where I stretched that bitch out, Charleston? Indefinitely, you dumb motherfucker. Press 1. These are words you can't say. Because you in character, punk. Press 1. You can't do it. Let me see. Bro, shut up. You ain't you ain't the same energy when the whites was assaulting your ancestors. Sir, get out of here with your black propaganda. Press 1. Get out of here with your fake propaganda. Oh, this one right here. When you didn't say that, how could I say that when I wasn't there? I wasn't even around. Press 1. You was a fool. Press 1. You see how easy it is to be the Democrat, especially a black Democrat in the argument. I wasn't even there. How could I say something? How can I say something? I wasn't there. Motherfucker upset with me. Tell him for his glory. Get out of Disneyland. When it was over there raping my ancestors were slaughtered by the internationalists. Trust me, I know. But this is not history class. You see what happened when you don't come to history class? You think Kev didn't say nothing? You see that, Todd? How do I have the best historical class and I talk about the Nazis winning in America to overthrow the blacks? Press 1. Like, what are you thinking about? I am the historian. I do say that. I have, and I'm proving through ideological subversion and what I teach. I'm proving that all the time. All the time. I just had to take a break because you got to let the information settle down in the people. Now I'm ready to go again. As you can see, I'm ready to talk today. I've been off air. I had a good weekend. I had a great weekend. My first time trying lamb in the world. It's eating healthy, trying something new. You know, I've been on the East Coast and I'm, getting out and got a chance to experience. Even though 2 Karens tried to beat me up in this little hotel, this little restaurant, but it's cool because they were just being Karens. That's one, you just got to take it for what it is. That's another story for tonight. That's another story. I'm going to keep it solid, bro. See why he said he not working with Kwame no more. I got respect for bro. And let's not act like whites be doing it to us. They took our whole land. Sir, Hit Boy Radio. Sir, the key word here that black women want to hear is self-accountability. Stop bringing up white people when you get caught doing something. Hit Boy Radio. We got to stop hating and start loving our black men. Sir, our black men need to take you need help, sir. You need help. We got to stop hating and start loving black men. Listen, we got to accept accountability and take responsibility for our actions and what we doing. I don't stand with nobody because you say they black. I'm not doing that. I don't just ride with people because y'all say we. Black folk be the most destructive folk when not informed. Trying to group up and say we. That's not, show me a track record. You don't got no track record. Even the fraternities got a track record. The Boule got a track record. You don't even got a damn track record. Press 1. You gotta get your track record. Sullivan Dre said accountability. Well said. Take accountability. We can't change the past. We can fix the present and the future though. As long as we cry about and not fix. As long as we cry about and not fix, the damage is there. If you don't fix the problem, press 1. They tripping, G. We in a generation and a society where we can look back and see all of the problems that happen here, and we can fix them. If we get out of entertainment and get back into what's right. Get back. I'm telling you, before this COVID shit, Donald Trump had this shit on lock. That shit was funny as hell. I remember I was telling everybody, get your resumes. They fitted. You black folk let George Floyd. And it's been over ever since. Ever since that shit they did, it's been over ever since. You know, y'all was bamboozled by Tamika Mallory and Mason and the rest of these fake black activists working for George Soros and the Ukrainian army. Y'all raised all that money up for Ukraine. Y'all go slap yourself. Shut up right now. Y'all raised all that money. Killer Mike up there talking about what Biden ain't doing.
Shame.
Y'all raised all that money for Ukraine. Y'all got us involved and you started a war with Russia with black dollars. See, I think I'm a real person. I'm really used this here. Yeah. And started a whole, bought arms, and they over there starting a war with Russia. They over there starting a war, and then they bringing all these Russians and Ukrainians as white people. They bringing the Ukrainians here, and they gonna turn them into white people. Now they get corrective status over you. They turn them immediately into white people because you think, and then Herschel Walker say this ain't white or black. It is white and black. Press 1. It is. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. It is white and black. It's so sad that people are caught up in and ain't able to hear white supremacy. Press 1. They don't want to hear. They don't want to know that they black supremacists. And what I mean by black supremacist is a white supremacist. A black and a white supremacist is the same. When you holler black supremacy, you are making room for white supremacy. You are giving way to right. You become what you fear the most. You are white supremacy. Black supremacy is white supremacy, and white supremacy is black supremacy. Both of them is statuses within the law. Damn, I'm good. I told you. Kwame can't talk like this. Charleston don't know that. Both of those are statuses within the law. The American Negro needs to be reclassified. Before there was a white and black term. They was here building. Press 1. They didn't become whites and blacks until after Negroes was brought down to a subservient position. Then they can use people like Marcus Garvey to say you came from Africa and was in a savage from Egypt some goddamn where, rather than an industrial, inventive person. But when you study the inventions here in America and all the American blacks who took part in the great inventions such as electric vehicles and other things, you will see that they weren't even slaves. Slaves couldn't make up no mind like that. Slaves that was just on a boat couldn't make up what we've been doing here this whole time. So make sure y'all in class. Rapper don't believe in racism exists. I'm not here to play with your mind, little boy. I'm not here to talk about rappers. I'm here to talk about the truth about Kwame, Charleston White. You see? Okay, you got a lot to say about that. Speak on the topic. Speak on the topic. Now I'll see y'all in class. This is what I wanted to show y'all. This is what I'm gonna be teaching y'all about right here. Is before I get up out of here. This is the Ukraine war, right? The commentators, and I already told you guys that Ukraine, all the white people in America are from Russia, Germany, and Poland, and Ukraine, and Khazaria, and Tataria. Press 1. Not all of them, but most of them. Not all of them. So when them Ukraine fighting Russia is a civil war, because they all the same. They all a part of the USSR, and they're all Jews. Press 1. They're all Russian Jews. Press 1. Polish Jews are Muslims. Press 1. They're Muslim or Jews, but most of them you can see has that accent. They speak Yiddish and try to say that the Yiddish is Hebrew. You got me? I said they try to convince you that the Yiddish is Hebrew. So you brother, a lot of you people thinking what y'all thinking is Hebrew is Yiddish. Y'all let the Yiddish people tell you what's Hebrew. He tell you that they are the Jew, and this is how they talk. So you start studying Hebrew, you studying Yiddish. Just another form of it. That's all you're doing. But listen to how they say white people. Fair skin. Now let's listen.
European family. Christians, they're
Listen to how they try to sell you white folk from Russia, how they're different from the Afghans who came over here, or the Haitians. No, these are civilized people, Christians. Before you went over there, they were satanic. Russia is satanic. Germany is devil worshippers. This is satanic nations. Before you brought the light, before people with this genetic code brought the light of God. Press 1, brought the light. This is the dark ages when they ruled the world. Tataria, Khazaria, they didn't believe in that stuff.
Relatively civilized.
They look like any European family.
Christians, they're white.
You know, this is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city where you wouldn't expect that or hope that it's going to happen.
When they say, oh, civilized cities, and in another clip, well-dressed people, and this is not the third world, they really mean white people, don't they?
Now Now with the Russians marching in, it's changed the calculus entirely. Tens of thousands of people have tried to flee the city. There will be many more. People are hiding out in bomb shelters. But this isn't a place, with all due respect, like Iraq or Afghanistan, that has seen conflict raging for decades. This is a relatively civilized, relatively European, I have to choose those words carefully too, city where you wouldn't expect that or hope that it's going to happen.
These people think they are so holy and so pure. This is white nationalism. This is white supremacy. Okay? This is what white supremacy is. These are white people. Let me tell y'all, these are white folk. Ukrainians are white. You all ain't seen these Married It for 90 Days shows? Y'all ain't seen these days where they bring over these foreign exchange, these white men is buying these Ukrainian and Russian and German women for their sons and bringing them over here, getting their status corrected. Y'all don't see what's going on your television? Oh, maybe because Black News Network got canceled. Oh. Go over to the Urban Conservative, because that's where we talking about it. These folks is white folk. Who'd you think he gonna get his name from? His name is finna be Jason in America, but they from Ukraine. These are white people. This is Jason. This is little Johnny boy. They finna have new names in America. Press 1. The white population in America is decreasing. We need more people. Bring them. That look like us, though. Press 1. Y'all got to know what this is.
Now the unthinkable has happened to them. And this is not a developing third world nation. This is Europe.
Fuck Europe. This is South Central. And I think America should care about our black people before we care about some foreign white people. Foreign Asian people, foreign Hindus, anybody. It's time for, as soon as it's time for black folk to get something, they want to go bring other people from different nations to fit their census report because their genes are failing. Oh, that wind is blowing. And because their genes are failing. And to not be a majority in the numbers, when you can't fool the numbers, Q making sure you can't fool those numbers. That's not your name. They have to bring in, through conflict, through war, more of their people. And then in 5 years, these people going to be saying, welcome to Taco Bell. My name's Jennifer. How may I help you? That's going to be the next Karen. That's going to be the next person telling your kids they better go to Africa when really your people is coming here. Your people is from here. This is how they did you in the early 1900s while your soldier was over there in Iberia fixing up Northern Africa and Europe. They came over here with a whole advancement of people. Facts. So this is ideological subversion 101, Kwame Brown. I bet your manager looked like this little guy here. Yo could never talk what I'm talking about because you don't know nothing. Press 1. I really teach about white supremacy, Asian supremacy, and how they all worked in conjunction like the Bible say, and it all came against you in confederacy against thee. That's facts. That's what I teach. How all the nations are foreigners and they came here to take from our resources, our gold, our diamonds, our oil, our this one, our that one, everything, our land. What happened to the land your great-great-grandfather and grandmother owned? They took it. That's what happened. They put you on the black doll's roll and they put them on a roll and they cancel your rolls and incentivize themselves. Press what? Incentivize themselves. See, when you know the truth, you know you didn't come from Africa. You know them niggas over there are liars. You know what a lie is when you know this. You know, damn Africa, you come from right here and they stole it. See, a nigga love to say something else because they know when you tell them straight to their face, it bears responsibility on a black man who's telling this woman she ain't shit. No, nigga, you ain't nothing. You don't know who you are, and you don't know you the head of household. So guess what the white man do? Get you out of it. And you want to get up there on Clubhouse and say, oh, blood. Oh, cuz this person ain't no Crip or blood. And in real life, it ain't got that. That's a fucking MK mind control program. All of them could perish. I don't give a damn about your tattoos on your face, the women that y'all got, the sisters out there with multiple color hair, keeping up this fucking demonic. Y'all, all of you, I'm again, all of you. I hate you. I hate your little stupid Taquisha tattoos on your fucking neck, the stupid jewelry y'all, little fucking stupid gold y'all be wearing, the little stupid gang signs. I hate that shit. I can't wait till God destroy every last one of you niggas. Facts. That's my heart. I want the destruction of you niggas so bad, and these sisters who destroy our community so bad, worse than the Confederacy itself. God gonna destroy you and make an example. He destroyed your fucking science project. When God stump on your life and curse you, he just showing the white man, I'm fucking up your science project, stupid. Because all of you ain't nothing but Frankensteins for the U.S. corporation. That's it. See how easy that flow? That's called truth. That's when you walking in the truth. I don't care about how you look at me. I'm handsome. You talking about? I go places, people. Boy, you lucky you with this one. Press one. So what you got to say to me as a troll don't matter. That shit don't matter. What matters to me is the ideological subversion of foreigners invading America. Like I said, these Russians can wake up one day and say, all right, they get a special phone call. And these white folks will be right there with them. 2 weeks ago, they were saying America the best. This week is Ukrainian power. You're not forced to like the Ukrainians. I don't like these folk. They go home. I don't care about that. They can take their ass home. That's how I feel about Ukraine. Go home. And Tyson Fury, you see, he talking about he gonna be the first one to put your uniform on and go. Gypsy. Traveling white people, go. Traveling Hindus and Asians, go. Go fight your little war. How y'all hiring mercenaries to fight a war? This is against international law. But y'all forgot. Y'all for America, and America stands with Ukraine, and Jews stand with Ukraine because that's their homeland. So how are y'all Ukrainian Jews? How are y'all Ukrainian Jews? When Jews is a race, remember? That's not white people. We Jews. Remember, everybody else goyim. But now, when it's time to go in and protect Biden's laptop, press one, and corporate interest, now is Ukrainian Jew. Now, Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. So I hope y'all tune into the Urban Conservative. I'll be talking about that. It's time to get to work. It's class time. Unholy Trinity. The Vatican, the Nazis, the Swiss banks, and World War I and II by Kev Rowe. Press 1. This is going to be a great video. And we're going to have videos at least 4 times a week and talk about these things right here on The Raw as we elevate our mindsets and get out of the quicksand of YouTube. Press 1. Do you agree? So, as I said, if you'd like to support the broadcast, hit that like button, share, comment below. Let me know your favorite part of the show. And you can always cash at me. My cash tag is Gills Gang.